Attention, if there's any senior parents that are involved in the senior night, you need to report down to the field immediately. We will be starting the senior night festivities here in about 3 or 4 minutes. Up, Gabriela Ayala. She's being escorted with her parents, Humberto and Bridget Ayala. Madison Locke, Drew and Lindsay Locke. Bailey and Skylar Medrano, James and Jessica Medrano. Addison Ortega, Javier and Priscilla Ortega. Aliena Sanchez, Jesse and Leah Sanchez. Lanaya Taylor, Ashante Taylor. Natalie Upchurch, Nate and Jessica Upchurch. That concludes your senior student athletic trainers and their parents. Next up, we will have the senior drone squad members, Exiana Esquivel, Jessica Esquivel, and Macy Starr. Jasmine Gibson, Rochelle Gabani, and Stephanie Stratton. Next, we will do our football players. First up, number 2, Chris Salsa Vega. Dad, Erwin Salsa. Number 4, Jackson Calvert. Darren and Carrie Calvert. Number 5, Brody Rips. Clayton and Michelle Rips. Number 6, Dylan Allen. Mom, Ashley James. Number 7, James Stanton. Mom, Chanel Lascano. Number 10, Jaheim Taylor. Dad, Rakeem Taylor. Uncle, Ricardo Taylor. And brother, Colin Taylor. Number 11, James Viejo. Dad, James Viejo. Mom, Teresa Baca. And sister, Ava Viejo. Number 13, Michael Newton. Steve and Lisa Newton. Number 16, Isaiah Estrada. Francisco and Viviana Estrada. Number 17, Jonathan Clark. Jonathan and Stephanie Clark. Number 18, Telvin Chaggy. Coach Villastrigo. Number 22, Isaac De Leon. Mom, Veronica, and Dad, Benito Talamantas. Number 24, Jacob Warren. Dad, Zachary Warren, and grandmother, Terry Warren. Number 25, Ryan Rincon. Roberto and Mary Rincon. Number 26, Aiden Scullard. Mom, Taisha Scullard, and Ava and Anais Scullard. Number 27, Eric Verestegi. Albert and Adrian Verestegi. Number 29, Kamari McLaurin. Keosha Cobbs. Number 32, Brennan Keir. Nate and Kate Keir and sister Adeline. Number 33, Greg Thompson, George and Crystal Thompson. Number 34, Riley Blythe, Abby and Dylan Blythe. Number 36, Isaac Saucedo, Albert and Monica Saucedo. Number 42, Jared Marandone, Robert and Cheryl Marandone. Number 44, Xavier Fears, Willie and Alexis Fears. Number 53, Marcelo Garcia, Josh and April Taylor. Number 55, Gibson Connard, Stephen and Rachel Connard. Number 57, Gerald Herrera. Gerald Herrera Sr. and Mom Athena Zenner. Number 64, Vincent Berger. Michael and Veronica Berger. Number 68, Hunter Ruiz, Javier and Valerie Ruiz. Number 76, Vinny Riojas, Marianne Coronado, mom, and Manny Riojas, brother. Number 77, Theodore Bull, Eric and Amy Bull. Number 83, Charlie Zinsmeyer, Alan and Beth Zinsmeyer. 84, Brennan Butler, Brooks and Jerry Butler. Number 88, Cade Gallion, Norm and Shelley Gallion. And number 89, Manuel Carrillo, Jesse and Anna Carrillo. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause? These are your seniors. 2024 Medina Valley Football Seniors, trainers, and drone squad members. Got some announcements to make. Don't forget to stop by the Athletic Booster Club's booth under the stadium for Medina Valley Spiritwear and information on booster.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Panther Stadium. Last regular season home game of the year for Medina Valley. It's senior night here. The Panthers getting ready to take on Laredo United South. They are also the Panthers. And Medina Valley sitting in second place in the district here this evening. Their only loss this year in district was to Laredo United last week, a close ball game that the Panthers probably should have ended up winning down in Laredo. Unfortunately came out on the wrong end of it. Hoping to turn that around here tonight against United South and Maury. At the moment, I think this game is for sole possession of second place in the district, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it is. If the Panthers win tonight and win next week against Del Rio, which we got to go down to Del Rio, they will finish second in district and will host a first-round playoff game here at Medina Valley. But you got business to take care of. It's going to be a catfight tonight between the two Panthers. And you had said that last week was one of those games that the Panthers should have won. If you look at the way the game set up, I would say yes, but the previous three games that the Panthers won, we talked about it in pregame. There's three aspects. There's offense, defense, and special teams. And the three games prior to that, Medina Valley won the special teams battle. I would say last week, although they didn't leave points on the board except for one with a missed extra point, United left four on the board with a missed field goal from point-blank range, from extra point range and an extra point, but it was the other special teams not getting a snap back to a punter and having to down the ball on the 8-yard line, and then on the kickoff going down to a knee and fielding it from the 8 where you could have ran it back. So the special teams and these four district games have been very, very pivotal. And I don't know, Jared, is that what it's going to take tonight to win that special teams battle? Or what it's going to take? Because who knows? These are two, I think, even teams.
Yeah, I think so.
You got to take care of business out there in between the stripes.
I think this is good. I think they're a pretty good mixture of what we saw against Laredo, LBJ, and Alexander. I think they're a pretty good mix of those two Laredo schools, Alexander and LBJ. They're kind of a mix of what they were. That's kind of what we're going to see here tonight from them. I think also it's going to be the turnover battle is, can Medina Valley protect the football? Can they have drives like they did against United last week? That first drive took 9.5 minutes off the clock, and it got you 7 points, took the ball 80 yards down the field to score. If you can do that tonight against this team, you're going to be successful, and you should come out on the right end of the ball game.
Yeah, take the air out of the ball.
Yeah.
On the offensive side, and the defense has always been there.
Right.
I mean, they've been there every game this year. Sure, they may have given up a couple of chunk plays, but you know what? That happens to even a good team. You look at last night, Brian Flores, one of the best defensive coordinators in the NFL, gave up some big plays to Matthew Stafford and the Rams. That stuff happens.
Yep.
You just got to overcome that because they were still in the ball game to win that. At the end. And you know what? The Panthers, we've seen kind of this year, Jared, other than the previous years, that they're making some subtle halftime moves that have helped on both sides of the ball, and it's been a while since we've seen that.
Yes. No, you're absolutely right. And we're going to go ahead and take a break, and then we'll come back with a little more setting up the ball game for you. You're listening to Panther Football, brought to you by North Park Chevrolet and by Dotson House Moving and Construction. We'll continue in a moment.
The biggest sale of the year at North Park in Castroville. The 4-time Chevrolet Dealer of the Year. A new 2024 Silverado Crew Cab, posted at a low $32,999. Get $15,000 off MSRP on new Silverados, or 2.9% for 84 months. Plus 1-year wash tub pass and 2 years of oil changes. Open late Fridays and Saturdays. Together, let's drive at North Park Chevrolet. 10 minutes outside Loop 410 in Castroville, or at npchevy.com.
Dodson House Moving and Construction is a fourth-generation company operated by the same family for over 75 years. We do turnkey work from moving your structure, setting the foundation, and all your construction needs. Aluminum decking, concrete work, canopies, and any other need to make your project operational. From moving to construction, large or small, Dodson House Moving and Construction does it all. Located at 12939 Southwest Loop 410 in San Antonio. Give us a call at 210-628-1459.
Peerless Equipment, your South Texas irrigation experts. Peerless Equipment specializes in sales and service of irrigation equipment to the agricultural and wildlife industries. This includes hose reels, big guns, pivot systems, underground pipelines, turbine well pumps, booster pumps, motors, valves, and an inventory of much more. Stop by one of their locations in Hondo and Pearsall or give them a call at 210-434-7867. Peerless Equipment, bringing water to you.
Hernandez Tire and Automotive prides themselves on helping you keep your vehicle on the road and running smoothly. Synthetic oil changes, including filter, labor, and disposal, start at $65. Hernandez Tire and Automotive offers brake jobs, tune-ups, computer diagnostic, AC service, wheel alignment, custom exhaust, of course, tires, and much more. Hernandez Tire and Automotive, 1514 Bandera Road in San Antonio. Call 210-438-0728.
Are you ready for a vacation? Tanya with Travel by Design can help you with all your vacation destination needs. At no cost to you, she can plan all of the details tailored to your unique wants and needs. So all you have to do is enjoy your vacation. Tanya is a certified expert with Disney, Universal Orlando, and California, Sandals, and all cruise lines. Give Tanya a call at 830-931-4834 or visit her Facebook page, Tanya with Travel by Design, for all the latest specials and must-do vacations.
Welcome back here to Panther Stadium as United South just came out onto the field and Medina Valley getting ready to come out here. It is still October, so that's why you see all the pink on the field, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. That's why they have the pink socks, pink wristbands, the pink pom-poms for the cheerleaders, all that kind of stuff.
And we've all had somebody that we know that has
been touched by
that tough disease, and I hope they're still with y'all and battling and kicking cancer's ass.
Yep.
Shout out to my wife. It almost killed her.
And Jared, keys to the game. What do you think the keys to the game are tonight?
I think it's don't turn the ball over and finish your drives like we've been talking about all year. We've seen the Panthers are capable of moving the football. We've seen that, and they've done a better job of finishing of late. They need to continue that here tonight, and they also need to protect the football. If the Panthers can create some turnovers, which the defense has done the last few games, I think the Panthers can come out on the right side of this ball game.
Well, then we had senior night tonight, which we came on at 6:15 and went through that progression where everybody could see and could, hopefully they could hear, because we sent the mic out top, and we're going to send it again when the band comes on. And, you know, Jared, if it's senior night and you can't get fired up for a game that could determine whether you have a home playoff game and finish second in the first time you were in 6A, you know what? Hey, it's out there for these guys to take care of.
Yeah, and I think another thing that we need to see happen is I've been saying this for 3 games now, and it hasn't really happened. Brody Rips has to touch the football. He's got to be involved in the offense. You've got to dump the ball off to him, get it to him in space. He's your speed, and it's great to pound the ball up the middle, but eventually what we've seen is teams bring 9 guys into the box to stop that. You've got to have an option, and he's your option. And I think Strouder is back tonight from injury, the freshman. He needs to get involved in the ball game a little bit as well.
Well, and not that Brody's your only option. You have a big wide receiver out there,
Gallion,
that has shown that he can stretch the field also. Those guys need to have a presence tonight in this offense just to ease up everything else.
Yeah, I mean, between Zendejas and Wright, they're getting the brunt of all the work. They're getting beat up back there. Yeah, they're getting 6 yards a game sometimes a carry, but at what cost when you're running the ball 30, 40 times a game? And, you know, the Panthers have more weapons. They've got Habe, Rip, Straughter, Gallion, Philpott out there. Just spread the ball around a little bit. If you do that a little bit, it keeps the defense honest. It can't let them key on one person, and it gives you more options offensively.
Absolutely.
And we're going to go ahead and take a break for the national anthem and come back with all the play-by-play. You're listening to Panther Football, brought to you by North Park Chevrolet and by Dotson House Moving and Construction. We'll continue here in just a moment.
Have you ever been in a car accident? Was your car taken to a body shop or maybe an impound yard? Perhaps a major repair that's too costly. Even if this happened 2 years ago, Lone Star Towing is interested in buying all junk, wrecked, and abandoned vehicles. The process of getting you paid and that vehicle out of there is quick and easy. Call Lone Star Towing today at 210-777-0585.
At Medina Electric Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here. Medina Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy cooperative, your source for power and information.
Dotson House Moving and Construction is a fourth-generation company operated by the same family for over 75 years. We do turnkey work from moving your structure, setting the foundation, and all your construction needs. Aluminum decking, concrete work, canopies, and any other need to make your project operational. From moving to construction, large or small, Dotson House Moving and Construction does it all. Located at 12939 Southwest Loop 410 in San Antonio. Give us a call at 210-628-1459.
The biggest sale of the year at North Park in Castroville. The 4-time Chevrolet Dealer of the Year. On new 2024 Silverado Crew Cab. Posted at a low $32,999. Get $15,000 off MSRP on new Silverados. Or 2.9% for 84 months. Plus 1 year wash tub pass and 2 years of oil changes. Open late Fridays and Saturdays. Together, let's drive at North Park Chevrolet. 10 minutes outside Loop 410 in Castroville. Or at npchevy.com.
Like you, we love calling this home. Castroville State Bank has been serving the Medina Valley area for over 63 years by providing the best financial products, modern technology, and customer service. Not only
Welcome back to Panther Stadium as we're ready to get this ball game underway. Medina Valley and Laredo United South, both teams the Panthers. United South is wearing white jerseys with white pants. They have gray numbers on their jersey. Maury, that's
hard to see.
Yeah, they're not the easiest things to read. And they'll have looks like black helmets with a Panther logo on the side. The Panthers in all, Medina Valley in all black tonight. Black jerseys, black pants, orange trim, white numbers on the jerseys with the black helmet and the MV logo on the side. As the captains come out onto the field for United South, that's number 10, Jonathan Teo, number 16, David Gonzalez, and number 9, Angel Guerra. For the Panthers tonight, number 55, Gibson Connard, number 53, Marcelo Garcia, number 7, James Stanton, and number 5, Brody Rips are your captains for tonight's ball game.
And Jared, I'm going to try to keep the numbers as clear as I can. I am sponsored tonight by Bushnell Binoculars. If Bushnell wants to send me a spotting scope or something, I would appreciate it.
Or new camera?
Or, just anything. But I'm sponsored by Bushnell tonight, so I want to thank Bushnell for sponsoring the binoculars.
Where's your hat? You need a hat.
Well, A hat is a cowboy. I wear a cap because I'm a...
Oh, my bad. My bad. So United South won the toss.
Deferred.
They deferred to the second half, so the Panthers are going to receive the football to start the ball game.
I like that, though.
Yeah.
I want the offense to be out there, set the tone like they did last week, establish that ground game, put some points on the board, and run about 9.5 minutes off this clock.
And so...
And the kickoff, Jed, will be sponsored by Hernandez Tire and Automotive, correctly?
Yes.
Hopefully we say that a bunch of times after Medina Valley scores. Unfortunately, we were out here Wednesday for the JVB team. They lost to Southwest in a play-in game. And then yesterday, the A and B teams, JV and freshmen, went down to Laredo, and they both ended up losing. So need to turn the tables tonight, Jared, and even things up. What a beautiful evening. There's not really much breeze blowing. Temperatures okay. It's a little warm in the press box.
83, yeah, and hot up here because they didn't turn the AC on early.
It's 83 outside, and it's 110 inside. But
hopefully this is not the last home game of the year. Hopefully it's just the last regular season home game.
And I want to thank Duke's Meat Market for the snack tray. Of course, Kenton and Jeff and Marvin and Kerry have delivered that food tray, and it is a bunch on it again, so we appreciate that.
And so United South has it teed up here. Looks like number 80, Lionel Rios, and he will send a high end over end kick. Fair catch called for and made by number 1 for the Panthers, Connor Crisp. He didn't call the fair catch, but because somebody else did, they have to honor it.
Yeah, a little directional kick to the right side of the formation at about the 32, so looks like that's where the Panthers will start this possession.
It'll be 1st and 10. Medina Valley will have the football from their own 32-yard line. Xavier Gonzalez will lead his team out onto the field here this evening. And the Panthers will start it off here with 2 wide receivers over here to the near side. Medina Valley goes left to right to start. Des Wright is the lone back for the Panthers.
Drive like last week. March it down the field. Heat up 90 minutes.
Gonzalez goes under center. They're going to sneak it right up the middle, as they did last week a lot. He's going to pick up 2 yards to the 34-yard line, and it'll be 2nd down and 8 coming up.
21 getting up from the bottom of the pile for the Panthers, for the Laredo Panthers, is Humberto Resendez, big defensive tackle for Laredo.
So 2nd down and 8 coming up.
What's the password?
Right, the lone back. Gallion wide out here to the right. They hand it to right to the left side, and he falls forward to the 38-yard line.
Rodolfo Gonzalez getting credit for tripping up Dez before he got started.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and 4 after a 4-yard pickup there on 2nd down. Resendez the back. A wide out to either side, and they'll send Habe in motion from left to right. They're going to roll out looking to throw. Dumps it off to Brody Rips, who shakes one tackle, but he's pushed out of bounds short of the 1st down marker. Picked up 2 yards on the play.
Elizalde on the stop. And I think the Panthers are going to go for this here. Oh, they're marching way back.
Yeah, there's a... What in the world? Why is he marked back at the 36-yard line?
Wow.
That's a loss of 2 yards. And Rips never even caught the ball back there.
No, he caught it beyond that point.
They're going to mark off a penalty against Laredo United South. I never saw a flag down.
It must have been from the line of scrimmage. That's why they moved it
couldn't have been from the line of scrimmage because they marked off 10 yards. I guess it was.
Yeah, because they moved it to the 46-yard line. That was a 10-yard penalty.
But what? I didn't see anything.
He signaled like illegal substitution,
But those are all 5-yard penalties.
so I don't know.
Well,
Either way, it's 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line for the Panthers. Zendejas in there as the back now. They do hand it to him. There's flags flying in here.
Oh boy, this can take over.
52 was first one there, Gonzalez. Just got confirmation, Jared, on that last penalty. It was defensive
Holding. Yeah. That's kind of what I was
somebody on the
thinking.
defensive line was holding and not allowing the Panthers to get to the second level.
Well, now they move the Panthers back 5 yards. Back to the 41-yard line.
And they didn't give a number on which Laredo player was holding, but that is what the call was.
Well, now it's 1st and 15 for the Panthers after illegal motion. Zendejas is the back. They send Rips in motion. They keep it. They pitch it to Rips left side. Cuts up to midfield, and he's going to get across midfield. We'll see where they spot him. Looks like they're going to spot him at the 48-yard line. Medina Valley 48-yard line, but a good pickup there. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 8, so a 7-yard pickup there on 1st down.
Aiden Rodriguez forcing Rips out of bounds. But you'll take that on on 1st and 15 to get 7 of those yards back.
2 wideouts down here to the right side. They're going to keep it again here. Gonzalez on the run. He's got a 1st down. He's going to be run out of bounds around the 40-yard line. Good quarterback keeper, a 10-yard pickup for Xavier Gonzalez on the keeper, and it's 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Ryan Garcia running Gonzalez out of bounds, but a good job of faking that inside belly handoff, keeping it and extending the play outside wide.
41-yard line of Laredo United South. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Takes the snap, pitches it. Oh, he kept it, and the ball's loose. Still loose on the field, and United South falls on top of it.
Number 15 is going to come up with that fumble recovery.
Aiden Rodriguez comes up with the football. It was supposed to be an option play, and Gonzalez was getting hit as he tried to pitch it. I don't know if he tried to hold on to it in the end, but nonetheless, he dropped the football.
It looked like number 52, Rodolfo Gonzalez, forced him to pitch that ball. And, Jared, in that situation, you've got to eat that.
Yeah.
You know, you can't.
It's 1st and 10,
Exactly.
just eat the play. And now it's 1st and 10 for United South. They'll come out on offense for the first time from their own 47-yard line. 10:15 to go in the first quarter. They'll send a man in motion from the gun. They're going to hand the ball off up the middle. And he's going to get to midfield before he's stopped. It's going to be a 3-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 7 coming up.
Xavier Fears and James Vallejo for the Panthers on the stop.
It's Ronaldo Gonzalez, the quarterback, number 11 for United South. David Gonzalez is the lone back. He was the ball carrier on that last play. 4 wideouts here. They'll send a man in motion. Takes the snap, hands the ball off to Gonzalez again. He gets across midfield to the 48-yard line of the Panthers. Picks up 2 yards on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 4.
Kennard and Fears on the stop for the Panthers.
They get 3rd and 5 coming up here for South. They'll come out in the shotgun again. 4 wideouts. Now he changes something up at the line of scrimmage. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Left-hander gets it out complete to Gonzalez, who's pushed out of bounds around the 45-yard line. He should be about a 2-yard shy of the 1st down, and he is. It's going to bring up 4th and 2.
Good play outside wide for James Stanton, coming in from his inside linebacker spot to force him out of bounds short of the line to gain. Good lateral movement there by number 7 for the Panthers.
Boy, I don't know if that was Stanton or who that was. Somebody almost got a hand to that ball when he floated it out.
Hopkins.
Was it Hopkins?
Hopkins, yes.
They're going to go for it on 4th and 2. They try to get the Panthers to jump off sides. Now they look to the sideline to change up the play. We'll see if they even run a play. Maury, he's going to pooch punt it.
Yep.
And he does pooch punt it. A high end-over-end kick. It's going to bounce at the 10 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
Kind of surprised on that. Really.
I saw the coach back there signal kick to him. I saw him throw his foot out. That's why I knew he was going to do it.
Well, after they tried to get Medina Valley to give them that 5 easy yards and a first down, I could see that, but they didn't really gain that much yardage there, maybe 23 yards on the kick because it went into the end zone. And, Joe, this is another thing we talked about a few weeks ago, the lost art of the Crawford corner.
Yes.
I don't understand why teams went away from that. That used to be a dangerous weapon. Now everybody wants to put that darn ball down to where it bites, and none of these kickers know how to use that. I mean, I'm serious.
No, I know.
It's stupid.
Because you just gave them 20 yards here. The Panthers will start 1st and 10 from their own 20. They'll give the ball off up the middle.
Great
secondary effort that time by Wright, who gets it up to the 28-yard line for an 8-yard pickup.
Angel Guerrero finishing off, but he had to deal with a lot of damage there from Wright in the second level.
Well, you know, Maury, even if they don't kick it out of bounds but at the 10-yard line, you still picked yourself, gave them, worse field position.
I don't understand it.
Gonzalez under center. Going to pitch it out this time to Habe. He's got a first down and more, 35, 40, and he gets taken down around the 43-yard line. They'll spot him at the 44. Good pickup that time by Habe on the option, a first down for the Panthers.
A new wrinkle for the Panthers, Rodriguez on the stop, but hey, get your playmakers some room and work with that football.
It's a 16-yard pickup there on 2nd down to give the Panthers 1st and 10 from their own 42-yard line. Right the back, Habe goes in motion, takes a snap, pitches it to Wright, coming near side, tries to get ahead of steam, and he bulls his way up to the 49-yard line. 5-yard pickup, it'll be 2nd and 5.
Garcia and Elizalde on the stop for the Panthers.
And you'll take 5 yards a carry every time.
Absolutely.
7:25 to play here in the first quarter. Zendejas in there as the lone back. Quarterback sneak up the middle. And Gonzalez is going to be close to a first down.
I think
he's going to have it.
I think he's got it, Jay, at the spot.
He gets across midfield to the 46-yard line of United South, and that's going to be a first down for the Panthers.
First one there was Jesus Garcia.
And he has to leave the ball game for a play because his helmet came off.
Gonzalez on the stop for South.
Zendejas is the back again. 2 wideouts, 1 on either side. Gives it to Zendejas up the middle, and he pushes forward to the 41-yard line. Pick up a 5 yards again on first down. It'll be 2nd and 5 coming up here.
Defensive tackle Hector Hinojosa. First one there for Laredo, along with Raul Flores and Fermin Reyes.
So 2nd down, 5 coming up. From the United South 41-yard line. They'll send Rips in motion. Gives it to Zendejas up the middle. And he's going to get 3 yards on the carry to the 38-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2. And Maury, this is 4-down territory regardless.
Absolutely.
Vasquez and Gonzalez on the stop.
Jonathan Vasquez and Gonzalez on the stop for Laredo.
So on 3rd down, 2 to go. Rips is out here in the slot to the right side. They send him in motion. Hands it to Zendejas, and he's going to get the first down as he gets his way to the 35-yard line, picked up 3 yards. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Had the first down before number 9 made first contact, Angel Guerra, on the stop. But the Panthers keeping this drive moving via the on the ground.
5:19 to go first quarter. Still no score here at Panther Stadium. Panthers on their second possession. They fumbled the opening drive, and then they held United South to a 3-and-out. Panthers started this drive at their own 20. Sends Rips in motion. Gonzalez going to keep it to the 30. Still on his feet, 25, 20, and he's going to push it. There's a flag down behind the play. I think you're going to get a, this is probably going to be a chop block or something over here.
Well, no, it was a good stiff arm by Gonzalez, and then the blocker came and blocked the tackler, and they're going to call I think they may call an offensive face mask. I'm not sure.
The play ended up at the 19-yard line, but nonetheless, we're going to get a penalty call out of this, and there's a player injured on the field for a United South player. He's up.
And he sold whatever he was selling right there pretty good.
Kind of looked like a soccer player.
Yeah, flopping.
Well, the referees confer. The officials are conferring right now.
It was a good stiff arm by Xavier, and then a blocker came in and finished him off. But it was behind the play, so I'm not sure what they're going to call here.
Holding against the Panthers.
Wow. I got to go back and look at that one because I don't believe that.
Replay first down. First down and 12.
That was way behind the play.
Well, not that it saves you any, but it was a spot foul. So instead of 1st and 20, it's going to be 1st and 13. They'll spot the ball at the 38-yard line. So first down, 13 to go. They'll send Rips in motion. The ball's loose again, and they have it. United in a foot race. Rips trying to catch him, and he's not going to. That's going to be a touchdown for United South.
Number 6, Jared.
58 yards. 62 yards for United South.
Number 6, Jared, with the return.
Joshua Aguilar on the return as that ball came out. Now, I don't know. It looked to me like Gonzalez was down when the ball came flopping out, but I wasn't down there on the field to see it. But they're going to call it a turnover, a fumble, and a return for a touchdown, scoop and score.
Well, and the Panthers, Jared, on both drives have moved the ball up the field. Turnovers have cost them both drives.
2 fumbles, and this one cost them 6 points.
Number 80 out there.
There's
kicking.
There's offside on the extra point as Taylor came way early. Lionel Rios has it for the extra point try. I think that they'll probably enforce this on the kickoff. They'll decline it.
We didn't have enough guys on the field either. We had 10 guys on the field.
There's 11 now. So Rios ready for the extra point. Good snap. Kick is up. It's a low kick, but it does go through the upright. So with 4:25 to go in the first quarter, your score, United South 7, Medina Valley nothing. We're going to go ahead and take a break and come back. You're listening to Panther Football, brought to you by North Park Chevrolet, and we'll continue in a moment.
Bush's Chicken, one of the oldest locations in Castroville, is proud to serve the Medina Valley area. Bush's Chicken has one goal: be the best. Bush's Chicken knows its success comes from loyal customers in the communities they serve. Stop by Bush's Chicken on Tuesday and get the Tender Tuesday deal, or try their buffalo fries and ask about their Panther special. It's always a hit. Bush's Chicken, 935 Highway 90 East in Castroville. Call them at 830-538-2800.
Welcome back here to Panther Stadium. 7-0 United South after a 62-yard.
Right,
yeah, 62-yard scoop and score.
Kind of, I thought a phantom holding call forced the Panthers back behind the sticks, 1st and 13 or 14, and then the second fumble of the ball game, a strip sack.
Yeah, but you know what?
Touchdown.
The holding didn't cause him to drop the football.
Oh, no, it didn't.
So the Panthers have had the ball for about 6.5 of the 7.5 minutes that have come off the clock. And this is going to be returnable from the 25-yard line to the 30.
Jackson
32,
Calvert.
and Calvert's going to get tackled at the 32, 33-yard line. That's where the Panthers will start 1st and 10. And Maury, now your offense got to go back out there. You've got to protect the football.
Absolutely. Looks like Michael Newton will come in and do the quarterbacking for the Panthers. And that kickoff was sponsored by Hernandez Tire and Automotive, located on Bandera Road.
1st and 10 Panthers from the 33.
Need a flat fix, need some tires work done, they can handle it.
And the sad part is, Maury, is the Panthers have moved the ball well.
Oh, absolutely.
United South has run 3 offensive plays for less than 10 yards.
we need steel toe boots because we're shooting ourselves in the foot.
On 1st and 10, Newton takes a snap. Oh, and now you're going to get a false start against the Panthers.
Boy. Flag on the field, false start against the Panthers.
Time to call timeout
Oh.
and get your guys together and say, what is
So it's going to be 1st and 15 now.
Yeah, last week we were already halfway in the second.
Takes a snap, going to keep it, pitches it out to Habe, who's going to spin his way across the 35 to the 37-yard line.
Maybe the ball carrier.
Good pickup there on 1st and 15. Gets it back to, picks up 9 yards there. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 6.
Garcia and Rodriguez on the stop for Laredo.
So 2nd down and 6 to go. Newton takes the snap, gives it to Wright, right across the 40 to the 45. He's going to have a 1st down as he picks up 8 yards on the play. 1st and 10 from the 45.
Gonzalez on the stop. But a good job by Dez getting the 1st down yardage, stretching the chains.
So the Panthers will come to the line again here. 3:16 to go here in the 1st quarter. 7-0 United South leading. Gives it off to Wright, left side still on his feet to the 45, down to the 44-yard line. 11-yard pickup and a 1st down.
Garcia once again on the stop, but Wright with the 1st down yardage.
Panthers starting to move the ball again on this drive.
They've stopped themselves both
Oh,
times.
yeah.
7th first down.
7 1st downs in the 1st quarter so far for the Panthers, for Medina Valley. Takes the snap, right up the middle. Flags fly in after the snap. Gets down to the 39-yard line. 5-yard pickup, but we'll see what the flag is. I think they're trying to say this was offside. No, this is going to be on Medina Valley with a false start.
Guys not on the line of scrimmage or something.
Right, and just right, it has to be a legal formation. Otherwise, they blow the play dead for a false start. So they call it legal procedure, but nonetheless, still a 5-yard penalty. 1st down and 15. Move the ball back to the 49-yard line of United South. Rips in motion. Keeps it. They pitch it out to Brody. He's got some room to the 45, 40, 35, 30. And he's going to get pushed out of bounds around the 26, 27-yard line, but a first down for the Panthers.
Aiden Rodriguez with a touchdown-saving tackle for Laredo. Get your playmakers the ball in space.
It's a 22-yard pickup for Rips on 1st and 15. Ball at the 27-yard line. Right the lone back. 1:41 to play first quarter. Rips in motion again. They give it to Wright up the middle, and he's going to get down to about the 22-yard line. It's going to be a 5-yard pickup again. 2nd and 5 coming up.
52 once again getting up from the bottom of the pile. Gonzalez on the stop. Big defensive tackle for Laredo.
Marty, the line up front's doing a good job right now, getting on their blocks and getting some space for the running backs to get into.
Should be 3 scores for the Panthers if they don't stop themselves.
It's about to fumble right here. Oh, you know what? He just wants to get kicked out of the press box.
2nd down and 5. Rips goes in motion right to left. They'll pitch it to Wright, going to the left side, puts his foot in the ground, cuts it up to the 20. And we'll see where they spot him. He's going to get a couple of yards on the play. Looks like they'll spot him right at the 20. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 2.
3rd down and 3.
Resendez on the stop there for the Panthers.
32 seconds and counting here in the first quarter.
Vasquez, actually number 22, on the stop.
This is going to be a quarterback sneak. And Wright pushes him up the middle. He's not going to get the first down. I think he's about a yard shy. So he gets down to about the 19-yard line, needed to get to the 18.
Number 22 once again for Laredo, Vasquez, and that's going to do it for the first quarter.
So your score after 1, Laredo United South 7, Medina Valley nothing. We'll take a break and come back. You're listening to Panther Football, brought to you by North Park Chevrolet, and we will continue in just a moment.
Bush's Chicken, one of the...
Sorry, that's not smart.
Texas, 268,000 square miles and then some. Twice as much helper room as California. There's just no place like Texas. And you can take that to the bank. Texan Bank, poised and ready for a future that's wide open. Member FDIC.
We're back here at Panther Stadium as we go to the second quarter. Medina Valley trailing 7-0. They got 4th down and a long one here, about 1.5. Zendejas, the lone back. They give it to him, and there's flags fly in here. You'd have had the first down.
There is a flag on the field.
It's going to be a false start against the Panthers.
I do not understand this game after game after game after game. Young guys, it's a 9-week into the season. Do y'all not realize that? That has got to stop. I'm sorry, but that has got to stop.
So that's going to make it 4th down and about 7. And we'll see what they do here. This would be a 44, 45-yard attempt if they would try a field goal, but they're going to go for it. They've only attempted one pass, and it was a little swing pass to Rips. 4th down and 7. Zendejas the back. They'll send Rips in motion left to right. Takes a snap, fakes a pitch on the bootleg. Newton to fire. Batted down. He was trying to throw it to Rips coming over the middle. It was batted down by number 13, Miguel Elizalde, who was standing right there. I don't think Newton saw him. Very fortunate that didn't get picked off, and the Panthers turn it over on downs. It's going to be 1st down and 10, United South from the 24-yard line. And Maury, once again, the Panthers stopped themselves. You'd have had the 1st down on 4th down and 1. Instead, the false start penalty puts you behind the chains, and the Panthers turn it over on downs.
Well, this is like when I was young, and I can remember us buying a set of encyclopedias, World Book. After you bought them for one day, they were outdated. So why buy them? That or Britannica.
Out of the shotgun, they hand it off to Gonzalez up the middle, who pushes away across the 30 to the 32-yard line. Picks himself up 7 yards here on 1st down. Make it 8, and it'll be 2nd down and 2.
Riley, Blight, and Vallejo on the stop. And the point I'm making is you can't keep making the same mistakes over and over and over again. Some things just ain't worth it.
2nd down, 2 to go. Out of the gun, they give it to Gonzalez up the middle, and he's going to get stopped for a loss on the play. Now they'll give him back to the line of scrimmage, but it's going to be 3rd and 2, no gain.
Great play on the edge there by Stanton and Crisp in the backfield for no gain, or maybe even a loss of about a quarter of a yard.
So 3rd and 2 coming up here from the 32. 10:48 to go in the first quarter, or the first half rather. Still 7-0 United South. They send a man in motion, Lopez from right to left. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Sets up, fires over the middle, incomplete. He short-armed that one. Pass was intended for number 17, Willian Reyes, but it's going to be 4th and 2, and Maury, they should punt this away.
They should. I would not think that they would go for it deep in their own territory.
No, and Gonzalez rolled out to throw that. He actually had time, and he had a man wide open. He just didn't reach him.
He had one underneath in between the zone for the 1st down, but just could not connect on him.
Connor Crisp back to receive the punt, standing back around his own 40. With 10:29 to go in the first half. Good snap, punts away. It's a high kick that's going to bounce at the 45 and take a United South roll and go out of bounds at the 38-yard line. That's where the Panthers will start 1st and 10.
Well, and you got to finish.
Yep.
That's what one of your keys to the game was, finish the drives. You stop yourself.
The 2 keys were don't turn the ball over and finish your drives, and the Panthers, they've turned the ball over 3 times, twice on fumbles, once on downs. United South, we're at 10:22 to play in the second quarter. No first downs, but they have 7 points.
Yep.
Off of a 62-yard scoop and score. And here is Newton under center. On 1st and 10, Panthers go right to left. They swing it out. Gallion makes the reception, makes the first man miss, gets across the 40 to the 41, 42-yard line. Picks up 4 yards on the play to bring up 2nd down and 6.
Number 9 out there wide for Laredo. That's Angel Guerrero.
Well, they got Gallion involved, and that's what they got to do, Mar. You got to involve different people on the offense.
Yeah, get your playmakers involved.
Right is the back. They send Rips in motion. Gives it to Wright up the middle. Gets across the 45 up to the 48-yard line. He's going to be close to the 1st down, and he's going to have it. Picked up 7 yards, 1st down for Medina Valley.
Number 9, first one there for Laredo. That's Angel Guerrero. Inside linebacker for the Panthers.
9:20 to play here, first half. First and 10 from their 48. Pitches it right. Spins his way up to the 49-yard line. They'll give him midfield, 2-yard pickup. It'll be second down and 8.
Disrupted in the backfield by number 15, Aiden Rodriguez.
Yeah, he pulled free of the tackle, but he stopped him just enough to give somebody else a chance to get there.
Yeah, he turned Des Wright into the hands of number 52 for the Panthers for the stop for Laredo.
Second down and 8 coming up here. Gives it to Wright again up the middle. And he pushes his way up or down to the 46-yard line. A 4-yard pickup. It's going to bring up third down and 4.
Big number 72 defensive tackle. First there for Pescador for Laredo. Should be 4-down territory, I would think here, Jared.
Need to get to the 42 for the first down. It's 3rd and 4 at the 46. Takes the snap. Gives it to Wright, who's going to get close. I think he's about a half a yard shy of the first down. This should bring up 4th down and about 6 inches.
Rodolfo Gonzalez once again on the stop. But just about a yard to gain here for the first.
Don't move. Don't move. 4th and half a yard. Des Wright the back. I think this is going to be a sneak. Nope, they're going to give it to Wright, who spins his way forward for the first down. He's going to get it. Got 2 yards on the play to the 41-yard line.
He was hit behind the line of scrimmage by Christian Martinez, but fought through the arm tackle and got the first down for the Panthers.
They actually give him the 40. Gallion out here to the left is the receiver. 7 minutes to play first half. Panthers still trailing 7-0. Pitches it out to Rips. Rips on the run to the 30. 25, man to beat, cuts inside, and he's going to go to the end zone. Touchdown, Medina Valley. A 40-yard touchdown run for Brody Rips. He made a good move on the sideline, left his man in the dust, and the Panthers an extra point away from tying it up with 6:47 to play.
Yeah, he stuck his foot in the ground at about the 23 and cut it back inside, and there was no one there to touch him. Touchdown for Rips.
Keir on for the extra point. Good snap. Kick is up, and it is good with 6:47 to go in the first half. Your new score, United South 7, Medina Valley 7. We'll take a quick break and come back. You're listening to Panther Football, brought to you by Dotson House Moving and Construction. We'll continue in just a moment.
Dotson House Moving and Construction is a 4th-generation company operated by the same family for over 75 years. We do turnkey work from moving your structure, setting the foundation, and all your construction needs. Aluminum decking, concrete work, canopies, and any other need to make your project operational. From moving to construction, large or small, Dotson House Moving and Construction does it all. Located at 12939 Southwest Loop 410 in San Antonio. Give us a call at 210-628-1459.
Welcome back here to Panther Stadium. Medina Valley ready to boot it away. Connor Crisp has it teed up at the 40.
Kickoff sponsored by Hernandez Tire and Automotive.
They're playing that champion, running champion.
Volleyball update. The girls won the first set, and they're up 1-0, and they're up 12-7 in the second set against Del Rio.
We'll try to have a show with
And so Crisp is going to boot it away. A good high kick that's going to go into the end zone for a touchback.
He went to the corner.
Yeah, he kicked that one toward the corner.
That's not a punt.
No. But a touchback, so it'll be 1st and 10 from the 25.
That's just like, what were you worried about when you were getting your driver's license? Parallel park. Have you ever done had to parallel park once?
I have, but I didn't have to do parallel parking. I didn't even have to take a driver's test. I just had to take the written test.
Because you don't know how to drive.
I don't.
That's what the problem is today. This home driving. When you had to take a driving test like I had to, you learned how to drive. These millennials now, they do not know how to drive.
Maury, are you okay? You've been agitated tonight.
Must have. Oh, he's not.
Out of the pistol. Takes a snap. Going to keep it left side up across the 30 to about the 34-yard line. Picks up 8 yards on first down.
Connor Crisp on the stop there for the Panthers.
I think that was number...
Jacob Warren also. Look like number
33. That was 33, the ball carrier.
Tony Dorsett.
Alfredo Sandoval. First time he's had the ball tonight. Gonzalez out of the gun here. Takes a low snap, picks it up, hands the ball off up the middle. First down for United South as he gets out to the 41-yard line. Good, tough run again by number 33, Sandoval.
Wow, Connor Crisp with a tackle. And he don't make the tackle, Jared. He's off for quite a few more yards there.
And that's their first down of the evening. 5:47 to play here in the first half. 7-7 ball game. Out of the pistol here. Hands the ball off, hitting the backfield, shakes a tackle, but then he's overrun. Loses 2 yards on the play, back to the 39-yard line. It'll bring up second down and 12.
Suazo Vega in the backfield 5 yards deep. Could not wrap him up, but then James Stanton does with the 2-yard loss.
And Sandoval had nowhere to go that time when he got the football. And now they bring David Gonzalez back into the ball game. Takes the snap, looks to throw. Right side, complete, number 10. He's tackled in the backfield for a loss back at the 30-yard line, 35-yard line.
Great job from his cornerback spot, Jacob Warren, to read that play for the loss.
That was Jonathan Teo on the reception. And it'll be 3rd and 15 coming up here.
I think the Panthers were a little aggravated. They gave up a first down.
Yeah.
Been all negative since then.
Gonzalez out of the shotgun. Looks to the sideline for the play call. This is Rolando Gonzalez. David Gonzalez is the back. Takes a snap, looking to throw. He's going to be flushed out right side. Throws on the run downfield. Did he catch that in bounds?
It was out.
Out of bounds. That was number 4, Roel Hernandez, who was in double coverage, but the ball was floated right where it needed to be. Almost made a good play down there. He just couldn't stay in bounds.
Yeah, Jacob Warren and Connor Crisp had good coverage. But the pass was actually thrown pretty good. Just carried him a little bit out of bounds and forces Laredo to punt this football.
Cliff standing back at his own 35-yard line. Takes the snap, boots it away. A high spiraling kick that's going to bounce at the 35 and go out of bounds. And the Panthers will take it 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Great starting field position for the Panthers to try to take this lead before halftime.
4:06 to play in the first half. Brody Rip scored on a 40-yard touchdown run their last possession. The Panthers have had 4 possessions. The first 2 were lost on a fumble. The third one on a turnover on downs. Then they started scoring. United South scooped up one of those fumbles for a touchdown. Newton under center. They send a man in motion, takes a snap, gives it to Wright up the middle, gets hit at the 40-yard line, and that's where he'll be stopped after a 4-yard pickup. Note to say the Panthers still have all 3 of their timeouts remaining. Both teams have all 3 of their timeouts.
Hinojosa and Guerra on the stop for Laredo.
2nd down, 6 to go, 3:40 to play and counting. They send Habe in motion. Newton keeps it. He's going to get 2 yards on the play as he falls forward. They'll give him 3 to the 43-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 3 to go.
Dragged down from behind by Joshua Aguilar.
3rd down and 3.
You got to get this 1st down here.
I think you're in 4th down territory here.
Gives it to Wright. He's going to lose. Well, he's going to get 1 yard on the play.
Right, the ball carrier.
They'll actually give him 2 up to the 45, but it's going to be 4th down and 1 from your own 45 with 2:55 to play.
Good job by the tackles there.
And they're going to go for it.
Vasquez and Gonzalez.
They come right back to the line of scrimmage. Newton got him to get off sides. He's going to let it fly downfield towards Gallion. Pass is going to fall incomplete. Good coverage by number 7 down here, Nicholas Vega, but the Panthers are going to get a 1st down on an offside. And that is the call, so that'll give them a 1st down. We'll move it to the 49-yard line of United South with 2:41 to play in the 1st half. Good heads-up play by Newton to let that one fly, knowing he had a free play.
Absolutely. Go for the home run.
So on 1st and 10, takes the snap, going to keep it, pitches it out, rips with it, gets across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's going to be a 2-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Drugged down from behind by the defensive end, Hinojosa.
2:25 to go.
Coming from his left side of the formation, back across to the right.
2:18 and counting. Newton takes the snap, drops back, throws it deep down the field. He's got a man wide open, makes the catch, and he is gone. Touchdown, Medina Valley. That was Cade Gallion down the seam, and the Panthers score. No flags down on the field. A 48-yard touchdown pass and catch, and it's 13-7 Medina Valley.
Good play action there by the Panthers, and Gallion just went right down the seam. Wide open, good throw, good catch. Panthers on top for the 1st time this evening.
And Keir comes in for the extra point. Kick is up and it is through with 1:59 to play in the 1st half. Your new score, Medina Valley 14, Laredo United South 7. We'll take a break and come back. You're listening to Panther Football, brought to you by North Park Chevrolet, and we'll continue in just a moment.
The biggest sale of the year at North Park in Castroville. The 4-time Chevrolet Dealer of the Year. On new 2024 Silverado Crew Cab. Posted at a low $32,999. Get $15,000 off MSRP on new Silverados. Or 2.9% for 84 months. Plus 1-year wash tub pass and 2 years of oil changes. Open late Fridays and Saturdays. Together, let's drive at North Park Chevrolet. 10 minutes outside Loop 410 in Castroville. Or at npchevy.com.
Back here at Panther Stadium, 1:59 to play. 1st half, the Panthers, Medina Valley leading 14-7. Crisp has it teed up at the 40. Both teams with 3 timeouts remaining still. And Crisp will boot it away. A high kick that's going to go out of bounds around the 10-yard line.
Goes out of bounds.
We'll see if they want him to re-kick this or if they'll take the football.
South from the 30.
Looks like they're going to take it from the 30, 1st and 10.
Defense needs to keep playing tough, Jared. Only giving up 1 1st down.
Yeah, and if they don't make much here on 1st down, they try to run it and don't get much, you start taking those timeouts and get the ball back.
Or put the air under in incomplete passes.
Yep.
Still got time left. So let's see how Laredo decides to play this last minute and 59 seconds.
I think they're still trying to figure out the ball placement here, if it's the 30 or the 35.
It's the 30.
They're moving it to the 35.
Gotta mark off the penalty.
Yeah, but it should be on the 25 and then the 30.
Now they're moving it back. It should be from the 30.
Yes.
And now they'll put it on the near hash. So, 1st and 10 from the 30.
Hey, move! Pick 2. Oh.
1st and 10 south.
I'm worried about you. Gonzalez out of the gun. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Fires, left side, complete. Up to the 35-yard line. They'll give him the 36, so a 6-yard pickup. They're going to get on the ball quickly. That was number 4, Hernandez on the reception.
Vallejo on the stop for the Panthers.
Minute 43 and counting. Both teams with all 3 timeouts. Gonzalez dumps it off on the screen. The other Gonzalez with the reception. He's going to get the first down up to the 41-yard line, and he goes out of bounds. They'll stop the clock with a minute 33 to play.
Taylor and Vallejo on the stop.
Taylor and Vallejo on the stop for the Panthers.
Now they'll run it. They said he didn't get out of bounds. They stopped it for the first down. Minute 24 and rolling. They send a man in motion, takes a snap. Rolling out, near side, throws against his body, complete up to midfield and across to the 45. That was number 88 on the reception, Angel Lopez, and it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line.
Vega on the stop for the Panthers.
For another first down. 1st and 10 from the Panther 43.
They're 12, 13 yards there. They got trips out to the left. Gonzalez looking to throw, steps up. Now he's going to keep it himself. Now he fires it. He was close to the line of scrimmage. That ball was on the ground, I think.
Yeah, that was incomplete.
Pass was intended for number 4, Hernandez, who picked that ball up off the turf, but it touched. I thought he was across the line of scrimmage and then moved back to throw the football.
Pass called incomplete. 2nd and 10.
But it'll be 2nd down and 10 with 51 seconds to go.
Panthers are kind of playing a little prevent here. They need to lay their ears back and go after the quarterback.
No, all that does is prevent you from winning.
Yeah, it does. You know, why change what has worked for the first?
I mean, it's one thing to keep it in front of you, but yeah, you need to go after the quarterback here. And here they do come after him. The play is blown dead. I think you're going to get a false start.
Flag on the field.
And it is false start against United South. And Maury,
Well,
the Panthers were bringing.
The Panthers were showing blitz there, and that disrupted the offense for Laredo here.
So it'll be 2nd and 15.
Bringing more Panthers than, more Medina Valley Panthers than Laredo Panthers had to block.
Now I think they're trying to reset the clock.
51 seconds.
So they'll put 51 seconds onto the clock here.
Or you'll show them how to do it and change the quarter.
That's 51 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
51 minutes.
Yeah, we don't want to have 51 minutes left.
Resident school board operator.
So we got it right here. Gonzalez out of the shotgun here. He's got 3 wide to the right side. Now they'll send one in motion. Looking to throw. Sets up a screen and there's nobody around. He just throws it out of bounds.
Vallejo put the pressure.
It did get back to the line of scrimmage.
33 was in the neighborhood, but he wasn't even looking for it.
Yeah.
It was, though, they had ineligibles downfield. If that went across the line of scrimmage, they had ineligibles downfield. That's what Britt's saying. Because that was a screen.
So it's supposed to be waiting for a call here. Now they throw the flag late.
Intentional grounding.
And that is a call, intentional grounding.
Called against South.
So that'll move.
Coach Britt responsible for that call right there.
Yeah, because that wasn't even the right call.
No, that wasn't the right call.
You know, because the ball got back to the line of scrimmage, but like Jeff was saying next to us, you know, if that's a screen, he's got to throw it behind the line of scrimmage. He got back to there, and there were ineligible receivers downfield.
So that's a loss of down, actually, too. That's going to bring up a 4th down.
Girls lost the second match. fat.
Really, after being up 12-7. Wow.
Sorry for my resident volleyballer.
And what Jared's talking about, 12-7, is the Panthers in volleyball won the first set and we're up 12-7 in the second and lost. So the match is tied at 1-1 going into the third set against Del Rio here, the final district game for the Medina Valley Panthers volleyball team.
Well, number one, there wasn't a receiver in the area unless you count the guy.
They're still trying to sort this out. The Laredo coaches over there talking to the referees and trying to sort this all out. They got to punt. It's 4th down and 25.
Well, it's 4th down and a long taxi cab ride, I can tell you that.
And a timeout taken by United South. So with that, we'll take a quick break as well and come back. You're listening to Panther Football, and we'll continue in just a moment.
Peerless Equipment, your South Texas irrigation experts. Peerless Equipment specializes in sales and service of irrigation equipment to the agricultural and wildlife industries. This includes hose reels, big guns, pivot systems, underground pipelines, turbine well pumps, booster pumps, motors, valves, and an inventory of much more. Stop by one of their locations in Hondo and Pearsall or give them a call at 210-434-7867. Peerless Equipment, bringing water to you.
Welcome back here to Panther Stadium as we come back here out of the timeout. They're still talking to the referees down here. I think they're trying to sort out, because if this is intentional grounding, they lose the down and it becomes 4th down. If they would call ineligible downfield, you get the penalty yards, but you get the down back and you got a chance to try to make up some of this yardage here for a 4th down. Now the coaches are talking it out here, trying to figure this out, and we still haven't. I don't think the referees know what's going on.
The ball went past the line of scrimmage.
So we'll see, because.
So who gets to pick on what it is? Really, it should be public penalty. No, there's only one penalty, and it depends on which way they call it. You can't have ineligible downfield.
Because y'all are seeing exactly what we're seeing out on the field. 4th down is what he's saying.
Yeah, so they're going with it.
Yep, so it's going to be 4th down and 25 here. And they're going to have to punt, and Medina Valley still has 3 timeouts left here with 45 seconds to go. And we'll see what kind of punt this is. They haven't been great ones so far. You got Crisp and Taylor both back deep to return here, as they'd like to get some kind of return out of this. Set yourself up with a little better field position. Two return men standing around the 32, 33-yard line. Good snap. Kick is away. It is a high spiraling kick. They'll let it bounce. Crisp will pick it up at the 30, 35, 40. Makes a man miss at the 45 across midfield. Still on his feet. Crisp is gone. He's going to score. He returns it 45 yards. Make it 65 yards for the score. Connor Crisp, who should have been stopped a couple of times, running through some arm tackles, and the Panthers return the punt for the touchdown. He let that bounce, played it on a hop when he probably shouldn't have, and makes it a 20-7 ball game.
Kind of reminds me of when Charlie Brown would try to kick the ball and Lucy would pull it away from him. That's kind of what that reminds me. Oh, I'm not gonna receive that. Oh, yes, I am. I'm going for a touchdown. Whoop, whoop.
Halloween's next.
Kier for the extra point. Kick is up, and it is through with 25 seconds to go. Your score, Medina Valley 21, United South 7. And Maury, this game's taken a quick turnaround here in the second quarter. It was 7-0 after the first quarter. United South after a scoop and score, and since then the Panthers have gotten it going.
You know, there was one time that we would wear them orange helmets and they would call us the Pumpkinheads. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
And Dwayne just said next week's Halloween, and I just referenced to Charlie Brown. I don't know, maybe the Great Pumpkin will show up this time and Linus will get his wish. Who knows? You think? Think the Great Pumpkin will show up this year?
We'll see.
Hey, I'll be watching to see if he does.
Just remember, we got to go down to Del Rio.
Yeah, but that's after Thanksgiving. That's after
I hope
Halloween.
it's not after Thanksgiving.
No, that's after Halloween.
25 seconds to go here, Chris.
What a play.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Good job blocking downfield for him also.
Yeah, he scooped that up around the 35, 40-yard line, took it back 60, 65 yards for the score.
How many punt returns does he have this year for touchdowns?
There's a high end-over-end kick by Crisp. It will go over his head. He's going to have to field it at the 7-yard line. Starts up to the 15. To the 20, and he's taken down from behind around the 23-yard line with 19 seconds left. I think that was Connor's second kickoff return for a touchdown this year, and he's returned a kickoff, and I think he's returned 2 punts.
That was when Teo on the stop.
He also
38 for the Panthers.
He also ran back a blocked extra point for 2 against Burbank.
That was Salmons on the stop. And on one of them, he got the hit of the game against
the champion. He ran over the kicker.
Yep.
Bell. That's the only reason I remember his name.
Because he rang the bell.
Yeah.
15-yard personal foul.
So the Panthers get a personal foul 15-yarder against them on that kickoff. And so they'll start 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. 19 seconds to go. They do have 2 timeouts remaining. Takes a snap, they hand it off to Gonzalez up the middle, and he gets across the 50. Takes a good hard hit there at the Panther 47-yard line, but it's a first down with 12 seconds to go.
Crisp and Warren on the stop for the Panthers.
This clock will run when they set it for play unless they take a timeout. It's running. They're going to let this clock run out. And that will do it for the first half of play. And your score at half is Medina Valley 21, United South 7. We'll take a break and come back. You're listening to Panther Football, and we'll continue in a moment.
Hernandez Tire and Automotive prides themselves on helping you keep your vehicle on the road and running smoothly. Synthetic oil changes, including filter, labor, and disposals, start at $65. Hernandez Tire and Automotive offers brake jobs, tune-ups, computer diagnostic, AC service, wheel alignment, custom exhaust, of course, tires, and much more. Hernandez Tire and Automotive, 1514 Bandera Road in San Antonio. Call 210-438-0728.
Are you ready for a vacation? Tanya with Travel by Design can help you with all your vacation destination needs. At no cost to you, she can plan all of the details tailored to your unique wants and needs. So all you have to do is enjoy your vacation. Tanya is a certified expert with Disney, Universal Orlando, and California, Sandals, and all cruise lines. Give Tanya a call at 830-931-4834 or visit her Facebook page, Tanya with Travel by Design, for all the latest specials and must-do vacations.
Sammy's Restaurant and Habee's Alsatian Bakery, 2 legendary landmarks in Castroville. From breakfast to delicious hometown lunch specials and more, Sammy's satisfies your taste buds with the unique flavor of Castroville. And from fresh baked breads to pies and pastries, South Texans have made Habee's Alsatian Bakery a must-to-visit since 1940. Sammy's Restaurant, online at sammysrestaurant.com. Habee's Alsatian Bakery, online at habeesbakery.com.
The biggest sale of the year at North Park in Castroville. The 4-time Chevrolet Dealer of the Year on new 2024 Silverado Crew Cab, posted at a low $32,999. Get $15,000 off MSRP on new Silverados, or 2.9% for 84 months. Plus 1-year wash tub pass and 2 years of oil changes. Open late Fridays and Saturdays. Together, let's drive at North Park Chevrolet. 10 minutes outside Loop 410 in Castroville, or at npchevy.com.
Dotson House Moving and Construction is a fourth-generation company operated by the same family for over 75 years. We do turnkey work from moving your structure, setting the foundation, and all your construction needs. Aluminum decking, concrete work, canopies, and any other need to make your project operational. From moving to construction, large or small, Dotson House Moving and Construction does it all. Located at 12939 Southwest Loop 410 in San Antonio. Give us a call at 210-628-1459.
We're back here at Panther Stadium. We're at halftime with the Panthers lead United South 21-7. And Maury, the Panthers started out, they moved the ball well in this whole half, but the first two drives ended on fumbles, and the second one was a 62-yard scoop and score by United South, which put them up 7-0. Then the Panthers would turn it over on downs on their next possession. United South didn't get their first down until about 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. The Panthers finally got it going, though. They got the score on the Brody Rips with a 40-yard touchdown run. They had a 45-yard pass and catch from Newton to Gallion, and then they had the punt return for a touchdown with 49 seconds left. Connor Crisp let it bounce, played it on a hop around the 45-yard line, and took it down the sideline, made some good moves, ran through a couple of tackles, and took it back to the house for a touchdown.
He put United to sleep.
Yep.
By thinking he wasn't going to run it back, picked it up, and we've seen him do that before.
Yeah.
Once again,
Special teams
for the Panthers have scored tonight.
Well, and we talked about three things we talked about before the ball game. One, you can't turn the ball over. It bit the Panthers early, but they've cleaned that up, hopefully, for the rest of the game. We said that they need to finish drives. They started doing that after their third possession. They've put 21 points up on the board since then. And we said they need to get Brody Rips involved, and he has been. He got the 40-yard touchdown run, but he's also gotten you some 20 and 15-yard chunk runs.
And your playmakers with Gallion and Habe.
Yep, they've moved the ball around like we said they needed to do. It's opened up a little more, and then Writons and Dejas have been able to do their thing up the middle.
Panthers have stopped the Panthers.
Yes.
The Medina Valley Panthers have stopped the Medina Valley Panthers. The Medina Valley Panthers have stopped the Laredo Panthers.
Well, they only have 3 first downs in the ballgame. Yeah. I mean, that's their only score is a defensive score.
Yes.
And so I think the big thing for Medina Valley in the second half is going to be you got to protect the football. You need to put a few more points on the board, and your defense has to keep playing the way they are.
Absolutely.
The United South is going to get the ball to start the second half. The Panthers just need to come out, force them to a 3-and-out, and get that football back, which we've seen them do the last few weeks because they've had to be on the defensive end starting the second half.
Stay that domination on the defensive side of the football. And on the offensive line.
So what we're going to do is we're going to let y'all watch both bands. I'll plug the mic in. Y'all enjoy that, and then we'll be back when that is finished.
and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce the pride of South Laredo, the United South High School cheer officers under the direction of Ms. Jennifer Brown. Join me in welcoming these remarkable athletes. Cheerleader of the Week, Junior Abigail Reed. Junior Brianna Espinosa Becerra. Junior Alexis Hernandez. Mascot, Junior Giselle Paredes. Your 2024 and 2025 cheer co-captains, Senior Daniela Granados and Senior Eliza Gonzalez. And our 2024 and 2025 cheer captain, Senior Janelle Pequeño. We would like to extend our best wishes to our cheer team as they prepare for the NCAA Nationals in January 2025. Good luck. And now, please put your hands together as the mighty Panther Band and USHS cheer team put on a joint performance to La Cobra. Give it up for the joint performance between the United South High School Mighty Panther Band and the USHS Cheer. The United South High School Band would like to wish the Medina Valley Panther Band good luck in the rest of their marching season. Thank you for being such a polite and attentive audience. Thank you for your support and good night.
welcome to the field, the Medina Valley High School Top Cats. Top Cat officers are Colonel Gabrielle Garza, Lieutenant Colonel Kylie Jacobo, First Major Veda Castro, Second Major Allison Dowell. Social officers are Layla Hayes, Vice President Maddie Viveros, Team Bonding Executive Riley Canizales, Events Executive Audrina Rios. The Varsity Top Cat of the Week is Ashley Sergio. JV Top Cat of the Week is Cara Leah Mendez. Social Girl of the Week is Barita Dea. The Top Cats are under the direction of Jessica Maxwell. Sit back and enjoy as the Top Cats perform a palm routine to Crazy in Love. Your Medina Valley High School Top Cat. Good evening, everyone. Aren't you glad you're a Panther? Don't you wish everyone was? Now here they are from Fredericksburg to Gettysburg, Austin to Boston, Alice to Dallas, from over the Red River to the Rio Grande and everywhere in between. We proudly present the pride of Medina Valley, the mighty Panther Band. Your superior-rated Panther Band is under the field direction of Drum Majors Helmut Wilson, Ashley Persine, Rebecca Valero, and David Onstock. Color Guard officers are Captain Emily Rincon, First Lieutenant Lori Zimmerman, Second Lieutenant Bella Bueno, and Third Lieutenant Isa Medina. Our section of the week is the Seniors. Band member of the week, Stella Rose. Percussion member of the week, Scarlett Hong. Color Guard member of the week, Cheyenne Isa.
Thank you.
Now the band will perform their 2024 UIL marching show, Wild. Join the Panther Band as they navigate new territory in their more expensive, vast jungle. Through their trials and tribulations, they remember that they are Panthers and not new to this jungle. Part 1 features senior Cambry Delgado on flute and showcases the music of James Barnes. Part 2 features the music of Maroon 5's Animals. Part 2 will showcase flute and clarinet duet seniors Cambry Delgado and Sarah Alvarado, and a saxophone quartet, senior Ariana McConney, junior Andrew Vines, and senior Eddie Ocampo. Part 3 combines our love for Welcome to the Jungle with John Mackey's Asphalt Cocktail. We now present a performance of pride, Medina Valley Panther Marching Band. MV Band is directed by Juan Carlos Rodriguez, Josue Solalinde, Jose Cruz, Raymond Cifuentes, Jessica Maple, Kaylee Parker, and Carlos Jimenez. Color guard instructors are Albert Riojas, Nicole Solalinde, and Cassandra Ramirez. The band would also like to thank marching techs Andrew Sanchez and percussion techs Valeria Fernandez, Simeon May, and Caitlin Ramirez. The Panther Band would like to thank its band boosters, Principal Elisa McCracken, Fine Arts Secretary Dora Ramirez, and the Panther community for their support. We wish the United South Panther Band the best of luck with the remainder of their school year. Catch our Panther Band performance at their UIL Area H contest next Saturday, November 2nd, 2024 at Rutledge Stadium. The band takes the field at 3 p.m. Thank you for your attention. We hope you enjoy the rest of the game. Have a safe trip home, and go Band!
Some halftime scores from around the area. United 14, Eagle Pass 10, Alexander 7, LBJ 7, Crystal City 7, Hondo 6, Bandera 7, Divine 6, Alamo Heights 26, McCullum 0, Burbank 28, Brackenridge 0, Field 35, San Marcos 0, Churchill and Reagan tied at 7, O'Connor 21, Holmes 10, Bernie 21, Veterans Memorial 7, and after 4 innings in the World Series, it's 0-0.
Nobody can design, create, or maintain your lawn better than 3D Landscaping and Irrigation. With over 17 years of experience, owner Ray Doyen and his crew take pride in their craftsmanship and service. They're fully insured, offer free estimates, and multiple references, so you know you're getting the best. 3D does landscaping, lawn maintenance, irrigation, tree installation, lighting, and more. Whether it's residential or commercial, 3D Landscaping and Irrigation has
I know that.
Give 3D a call at 830-985-15
I saw that.
or find us online at threedlandscaping.com.
Tandre Gwynn Funeral Home in Castroville, Texas, has been providing funeral services to families in the Medina Valley and surrounding areas for many generations. Tandre Gwynn Funeral Home is proud to support the broadcast by the Medina Valley Broadcast Network for the athletes and students participating in this event. Go Panthers! Tandre Gwynn Funeral Home, Castroville, Texas. You may view obituaries at Tandre, Tondre-Gwynn, Guinn.com, or visit the Facebook page of Tandre Gwynn Funeral Home to view funeral notices. Security State Bank, your financial partner since 1925, with one simple goal: to be the best bank possible to the families and businesses of South Texas. Check out Security State Bank's competitive rates and services from local people you know and trust. Serving South Texas with 7 convenient locations, including 1726 Highway 90 East in Castroville. Call 830-538-9898 or online at securitystbk.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back here to Panther Stadium as we get ready for the third quarter here. Medina Valley leading 21-7 as this kickoff brought to you by Hernandez Tire and Automotive. Our halftime was sponsored by Magnolia Filling Station, and Rod Barry will read that in just a second after this kickoff. The Panthers ended that half after going down 7-0 on a scoop and score in the first quarter. The Panthers reeled off 21 unanswered points. They'll be kicking it away. Connor Crisp has it teed up. And this kickoff is a high, booming end-over-end kick that will take a bounce and stay in play. He'll have to field it at the 5-yard line. Looked like he got a block in the back, but they didn't call it. And the play ends at the 15-yard line.
And Jared, the halftime sponsor was the Magnolia Filling Station. Features a daily dark roast and Fiorella brand medium and low strip coffee. lattes, iced lattes, cold brews, chai lattes, mochas, teas, and lemonades. Daily made from scratch pastries including muffins, cookies, cupcakes, and banana bread, just to name a few. A variety of sandwiches include ham, turkey, Italian, and pimento cheese. Protein lunch boxes, English muffins, breakfast sandwiches, and fresh parfaits. Sit outside under the patio and enjoy the historic downtown Castro atmosphere, or sit inside and visit with the friendly baristas and locals. That's Magnolia Filling Station in Castroville.
And that first play, they tried to go for it on that and try to hit a home run as Jonathan Teo was the intended receiver, and he had him wide open. He just led him way too much.
Yeah, he got behind the defender for the Panthers, number 10, and had actually a step on him, but the ball was just overthrown.
Rolando Gonzalez, the quarterback. Left-hander's been back there all game. Sets up here in the shotgun as they send a man in motion. 2nd and 10. He's going to roll out. Steps up, fires it deep downfield. He's got a man wide open, makes the catch at the 50. Man missed. Now he's in a foot race. A stiff arm, and he's going to get shoestring tackled around the 7-yard line as they 2 times went for a home run that time, and they hit it that time. He was wide open, made a man miss, and then number 24 for the Panthers, Jacob Warren, runs him down. It's going to be 1st and goal. 77 yards on that pass and catch. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. Make it 1st and goal from the 7.
Wow.
Out of the shotgun. Hands the ball off to Gonzalez. And he's not going anywhere. No gain on the play. Back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down and goal.
First there for the Panthers was Kennard and Vega.
There's a flag in the very middle.
Yeah, there is a flag down standing on the 6-yard line. Personal foul, face mask against the Panthers, so that'll be half the distance to the goal and a 1st down.
Not the way the Panthers envisioned this second half to start.
No, they haven't even run a minute off the clock, and they've taken it 77 yards.
Further than
that now with the penalty. 1st and goal from the 3. Takes the snap. Play action. Going to throw it into the corner of the end zone and a touchdown. That was number 88, Angel Lopez, on the reception.
Wide open.
Wide open in the end zone for a touchdown. And they had 3 pass plays in that series, or that possession. All 3 times they were wide open. They missed the first one and they hit the second 2. 10:52 to go in this to try to make it 21-14. Rios for the extra point. Low snap, but he gets it down. Kick is up, and it is good. With 10:52 to play in the 3rd quarter, Medina Valley 21, United South 14. And Mario, like you said,
what a change of momentum to start this second half quick.
You know, they picked up 3 first downs basically the entire first half. The only score they had was a scoop and score for 62 yards. They come out here, they have it 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line. They hit a play for 77 yards, a face mask, and then a touchdown pass later.
85 yards in 4 plays or 3 plays?
3 plays. 4 plays. They had the run play that went nowhere.
Incomplete.
So 4 yards for 4 plays and a penalty. They went 85 yards, and
that's more yardage than they had in the whole first half.
And they ran a minute 8 off the clock.
Yep.
Somebody got a pretty good butt chew.
So they have it teed up here. Rips and Taylor back deep to receive. End over end kick. Rips will field at the 21. Gets up to the 30, looking for some room. Shakes his way to the 35, and he's finally pulled out of bounds around the 36-yard line. So decent return for Brody Rips, and the Panthers will have it 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Great on the stop there for Laredo. That kickoff was sponsored by Hernandez Tire and Automotive.
So 1st and 10 as Newton comes out on the field with the offense. Right the lone back to start things here. The Panthers moved the ball very well in that first half. The first 3 drives they stopped themselves. After that they started scoring. See if they can keep that going here in the second half. They give the initial handoff to Wright up the middle. He pushes across the 40 to the 41-yard line. Picks up 5 yards on first down. It'll be 2nd and 5 coming up.
Gonzalez on the stop. First for Laredo.
So 2nd down, 5 to go. They send the man in motion. Keeps it. Now he pitches it out to Habe. Tries to cut it up the field there and gets up to the 43-yard line. 2-yard pickup. It's going to bring up 3rd and 3.
Good tackle by Rodriguez out in space for Laredo.
So 3rd down, 3 to go. You'd think since the sun went down it'd get cooler in this press box, and it hasn't. They send the man in motion. They hand it to Wright up the middle, and he's going to get the first down and more as he crosses midfield to the 49-yard line. Picked up 8 yards. He picked up 8 yards on the carry. First down for the Panthers.
Yeah, got a big 5 yards after the initial contact. Finally brought down in the secondary by Rodriguez.
.909 to play in the 3rd. Panthers lead 21-14. 1st and 10 from the United South 49. Rips goes in motion. They hand it to Wright, 45. Still on his feet, lowers his shoulder to the 40-yard line. Picks up 9 yards on the carry. It'll be 2nd and 1.
John Dale Lopez taking the feet out from Bez, but not before a good gain of 9 yards on first down. Zendejas now in there for the Panthers in the backfield.
Rips will go in motion left to right. Gives it to Zendejas. He's going to have the first down. Picks up 3 yards on the carry. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line.
Elizalde and Gonzalez on the stop.
This is what they need here, Maury, is to just keep moving the chains, eating that clock.
Got to finish this one.
Newton under center. Takes a snap, play action, looking to throw under pressure, rolling out. Now he throws it deep downfield. He's got Gallion in the end zone. Touchdown, Medina Valley. Gallion makes the catch. Now a flag flies in very late back here after the play. It's going to be that's a 37-yard touchdown pass as Gallion makes the catch 8 yards deep in the end zone.
I think it's going to be a touchdown, but a dead ball, unsportsmanlike on Medina Valley. We'll see.
Yeah, if they enforce this on the try, that could be an issue. We're waiting for the referee to make the call here. Dead ball, sportsmanlike conduct against the Panthers.
Somebody
you had
needs
one
to
of
run.
You had one of the offensive linemen kind of show up a little bit after that.
I think. Yeah, it was a 37-yard touchdown. They're going to enforce this on the kickoff. The try is going to be from the normal spot. Keir for the extra point.
A couple of seniors on senior night.
Good snap. Kick is up. And he drills it through. So with 7:31 to play in the third quarter, now Medina Valley up 28-14. 37-yard passing catch from Newton to Gallion. That's the second time the two of them have hooked up this evening. We'll take a quick break and come back. You're listening to Panther Football, and we'll continue in just a moment.
Call State Farm agent Hazel Russell in Castroville at 830-931-3441.
Welcome back here to Panther Stadium. 7:31 to go in the third quarter. Medina Valley leading United South 28-14. And since this is going to be enforced on the try, they should kick this off from the 25-yard line. And that is where Connor Crisp is going to tee it up.
Kickoff is sponsored by Hernandez Tire and Automotive.
Number 16, Gonzalez, back deep to receive the kickoff. Along with number 10, Teo. And Crisp will boot it away. Good high end over end kick that's going to be fielded at the 17-yard line. Teo trying to get to the near sideline. He's at the 25, looks for some room to the 30, and he's going to get dragged down around the 34-yard line.
Good job by 24.
First one there was number 46 for the Panthers. That's Salmon.
So they'll start 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. They'll actually spot him at the 35. Not too terrible if you think about where Medina Valley kicked that off from.
Actually, that's when Teo was the first one there.
7:22 to go here in the third quarter. The last drive for United South went 85 yards in 4 plays. Gonzalez rolling out, looking to throw. Fires over the middle, complete, first down. 15-yard pickup up to midfield. That was number 88 on the reception, Lopez. And he was just wide open there in the zone, found that space. They've done that a few times this evening.
Estrada on the stop for the Panthers.
They're not messing around with the running game in this half. They've come out ready to throw. They'll send a man in motion. Takes a snap. This time they hand it off to Gonzalez. He's slung around, spins around, up to the 40, down to about the 47-yard line. Picked up a couple yards on the play. They'll give him 3. It's going to be 2nd and 7.
Vega on the stop for the Panthers.
As they move into Panther territory here. 2nd down, 7 to go, 6:48 to play. They'll empty the backfield. Gonzalez looking to throw under pressure, rolling out, fires it. It's going to be incomplete as he sailed that over the head of his intended receiver, David Gonzalez, to bring up 3rd and 7.
Connor Crisp coming in from his safety spot on the blitz for the Panthers. Forced the ill-advised pass.
So 3rd down, 7 to go here. Gonzalez tried to get him to jump off sides. Now he'll look to the sideline. Takes the snap, drops back, steps up, fires over the middle, incomplete. Pass was dropped by Teo that time. He looked like he could have made the reception. Connor Chris was coming to lay one on him, but it's 4th and 7.
Taylor got a hand in there also to free that ball loose. Good job of coverage for the Panthers.
They're going to send their punt unit onto the field here. That's Rolando Gonzalez, the quarterback, who's lined up to pooch punt it, but I think they were going to fake that more. Medina Valley takes a timeout here. Timeout brought to you by Peerless Equipment. I think they thought they were going to fake that and go for it, and they wanted to make sure they were ready for it.
Yep, make sure that they were in the right formation there to make sure they did attempt to punt this.
Because Gonzalez, we saw him pooch punt it earlier in this game, and he was lined up like he was going to do that, but he was signaling to his receivers, I think, to run routes is what it was coming down to, and I think the Panthers saw that and thought he was going to try something there. And, this really isn't a bad place to try that. I'm kind of surprised. It's 4th down and 7, but the ball's on the Panther side of midfield at the Panther 47. I'm surprised they're not just going for it. Down by 2 scores. They haven't really stopped Medina Valley tonight. They haven't shown the ability to do that other than the Panthers stopping themselves.
Yeah.
How are you?
Pretty good. It's hot in here. They John AC. Freaking AC. Did you see Coach Keller? I did. I was just talking to him. Okay.
And now they're going to line up to punt it.
I saw his wife too. She was down there.
And now they fan out. He could pooch punt this, but I don't know if he's going to.
Oh, did you? I was down there with her.
Now he backs up like he's going to punt it. And he will. Punts it high up in the air. It's going to bounce at the 19-yard line. And they down it around the 15. We'll see where they spot him. Looks like the 17-yard line. That's where it'll be 1st down and 10.
Bunky and Roger and Scott.
So 6:16 to play in the 3rd quarter. Panthers up 2 scores. And Mari, if they can just take this ball, move it down the field like they've been doing and eat some clock.
And get some points out of this.
Yeah, if you can go up by 3 scores here, that really hurts Laredo United South. They're going to have a tough time to come back from that. Not that they can't, but it makes things difficult for them. Especially if Medina Valley can eat 6 or 7 minutes of the clock here into the 4th quarter.
A good long sustained drive is just what the doctor ordered right now.
Newton under center, right to lone back. They'll send the man in motion, rips. Gives to right, up the middle. Gets to the 20-yard line, a 3-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 7. And the clock starts to run down under the 6-minute mark here in the 3rd.
Vasquez on the stop.
Vasquez on the tackle, gain of 3, 2nd and 7.
Right the back. They keep it, pitches it out to Rips. He's got some room, 25, 30, 35, and he's pushed out of bounds around the 37-yard line. Gets the 1st down, picks up about 17 yards on the play.
Rips on the carry.
Resendez on the stop.
Good for a Panther 1st down.
He's had a few of those plays where he's had that tonight. He busted the one for 40 yards and a touchdown earlier, but he's had a few that have been 15, 16, 20 yards.
Usually does a good job making that first guy miss.
1st down, 10 to go. Pulls it out again. They pitch it to Rips again at the 40, and he's taken down around the 45-yard line. Picks up another 8 yards on the play.
Guerra on the stop. 2nd and 3.
2nd down, 2 to go. Second down and 2 here, right to lone back. 2 wideouts for the Panthers. Gives it to Wright. He's got a first down and more at the 40, 45. Oh, and he's tripped up at the 30-yard line. They made a touchdown-saving tackle.
That was number 13, Elizalde, and Jared, if he don't trip him up, that's a Dez touchdown.
Yes. Was what, a 23-yard pickup? Ball down to the 27-yard line. Yeah, I mean, he just got his foot to trip him up.
You gotta learn to get those little squatty feet up.
So 1st and 10 here. 4:18 to play in the third. Zendejas comes in as the back. They give it to Zendejas. And he gets across the 20. They'll spot him at the 20-yard line.
Elizalde again on the stop.
That's a 7-yard pickup by Zendejas. It's 2nd down and 3. And now Wright comes back into the ball game. We haven't seen Dez break one of those in a few games.
A few games, yep.
I mean, he's run the ball well and had some good hard runs, but he hasn't been able to bust one like that and show his speed off. 3:33 to go in the third. Rips in motion left to right. Pitches it out to Dez again, and he's going to get across the 15-yard line. They'll spot him at the 15. A first down for the Panthers. It'll be 1st down and 10.
Resendez on the stop.
Resendez on the stop. That is a Panther first down. We have an official timeout.
And there's a player down on the field, and with that, we'll take a break as well. You're listening to Panther Football, and we'll continue in a moment.
Rusty Rooster at 806 Highway 90 West in Castroville is the place to stop on your way home from work or to drop by on the weekend to grab some beverages without ever leaving your truck. Rusty Rooster, the place in Castroville for quenching your thirst from sun up to sundown. Drive through today. Fast, convenient. That's Rusty Rooster, 806 Highway 90 West in Castroville. After all, anything goes till the rooster crows.
We're back here at Panther Stadium. 3:23 to play here in the third quarter. Panthers will have it 1st and 10 from the United South 14-yard line. Started this drive with about 6:29 to go on the clock. Looking to try to make it a 3-score ball game. Takes the snap, pitches it back to Rips.
Rips, the ball carrier.
He's going to get about a yard on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 9 as he gets to the 13.
Hinojosa on the stop.
Vega on the stop for Laredo.
Right to lone back here. 2nd down, 9 to go. 2:40 and rolling to play here in the third. Rips goes in motion. They're going to pitch it to Brody. Coming near side. He's going to get to the 10. Cuts it up. Touchdown. Medina Valley, and there's a flag that comes in late back at the 9.
On the wide receiver or the slot receiver.
Yep. They have one on the far side of the field and one in the middle of the field.
I think you're going to get the wide out for the holding on the edge.
Still waiting for the call. I think this touchdown's coming off the board, though. And it is a hold against the Panthers.
Be a 10-yard spot foul. Replay the down.
So 10 yards from the spot.
Take it down and 12.
They'll move it back to the 17-yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd and 13 here. With 2:25 to play in the third quarter. Newton under center here. They send Rips in motion. They pitch it to him, and he is hit in the backfield and dropped that time. Had no chance on that. Good read that time.
Garcia on the stop.
Garcia from his cornerback spot on the tackle.
I mean, he came upfield. Rips had no chance to even try to make him miss.
3rd and 16.
And it'll be 3rd and 16 after a 3-yard loss. Now you need to work on just getting some of this back and get you a field goal attempt here. That still makes it a 3-score game. Going to pitch it on the option. Rips makes a man miss, gets to the 15. He's taken down. Picks up 5 yards on the play. It's going to be 4th down. And here comes Kier for the field goal.
Hinojosa on the stop.
This will be a 32-yard attempt.
Down to the 15-yard line. Here in
From the left hash. He's made them from here already this year. 1:19 and counting to go here in the third. This to make it 31. No wind. Low snap, but they get it down. Kick is up, and it is no good. It hit the crossbar and went straight down. I don't know if that had to do with the snap being a little low or if he just didn't hit it good. But nonetheless, he comes up just shy, and it remains 28-14, and United South will take over the football at the 20-yard line.
Penalties once again.
Yeah, that holding penalty took your 7 points off the board.
Yes, it did. Kept this within range.
So 58 seconds to go in the third quarter. The United South Panthers have the football, 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Gonzalez out of the shotgun. They have 2 wideouts out to the right. They'll send a man in motion. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Steps up, fires it deep downfield. He's got a man wide open. Number 17 makes the catch. Shakes free of the tackle, and he is gone 80 yards for the touchdown. Wide open, and then just shakes the tackler off of him.
That's twice.
Yeah.
Even though they got behind the Panther secondary, they had a chance to tackle the young man and just cannot tackle.
William Reyes with an 80-yard touchdown reception. Caught that in stride. So a missed field goal, a penalty that takes 6 points off the board. And now they go the other way. And they're an extra point from cutting this to a 7-point lead, and that extra point is up and good with 46 seconds to play in the third quarter. Your new score, United South, has cut it to a 7-point game. Medina Valley leading 28-21. And Mari, we're going to take a quick break and come back. You're listening to Panther Football. We'll continue in a moment.
Medina Healthcare System provides local residents with quality healthcare resources close to home without having to drive to San Antonio for their healthcare needs. Medina Healthcare System has stellar family practice physicians, a full-time OBGYN, a full-time surgeon, and very qualified nurse practitioners and physician assistants. Locations include Hondo, Divine, and Castroville. Visit medinahospital.net for more information. Medina Healthcare System, providing quality care close to home.
Back here at Panther Stadium, 46 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
Kickoff is sponsored by Hernandez Tire and Automotive.
Well, they just sent me a picture, said it in.
That was a quick change of events.
Yes. It looked like you were going up 3 scores and you missed the field goal after the penalty, and then all of a sudden you're only up by 7 points. This ball is going to take a bounce, be played by Rips at the 1-yard line. And he's going to get tackled at the 9. He let that bounce, hoping it would go into the end zone, and then it looked like it was going to check up at the 1, so he had to play the football, and by that time, they were down there ready to make the tackle.
Yeah, Jacob Guetta down there on special teams for Laredo. One-score ball game.
So it's not like the NFL where you can take a knee, huh? And hit on the 25 or whatever it is.
I still don't know those rules.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Panthers with it 1st and 10 at the 10. Newton under center. Takes the snap. Going to hand it to Wright. He's got some room to run at the 20, 25, 30, 35. And he's pushed out of bounds around the 40-yard line. They'll spot him at the 43. That's a 33-yard run by Des Wright to get him out of the shadow of their own goalpost. And 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Lopez with the stop, but that gets you out of the shadow of your own goal line. That changes the field position here.
33 seconds to go here in the third. Clock stops because he ran out of bounds. Wright stays in there.
Yeah, get you some juice.
Gives it to Wright again up the middle. He gets across the 45. And they'll spot him at the 45. A 2-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 8 coming up.
Vasquez tripped him up just enough to slow him down after a 2-yard gain.
And I don't think they're going to snap it again here. And they won't. That's going to end the third quarter of play. And your score after 3, Medina Valley 28, Laredo United South 21. We'll take a break and come back. You're listening to Panther Football, brought to you by North Park Chevrolet and by Dotson House Moving and Construction. We'll continue in just a moment.
The biggest sale of the year at North Park in Castroville. The 4-time Chevrolet Dealer of the Year. On new 2024 Silverado Crew Cab. Posted at a low $32,999. Get $15,000 off MSRP on new Silverados. Or 2.9% for 84 months. Plus 1-year wash tub pass and 2 years of oil changes. Open late Fridays and Saturdays. Together, let's drive at North Park Chevrolet. 10 minutes outside Loop 410 in Castroville. Or at npchevy.com.
We're back here at Panther Stadium. As we go to the fourth quarter, Medina Valley leading 28-21. Newton comes out as the quarterback here. He came in after the second possession. And he's stayed in the ball game ever since. Straughter comes into the ball game. He's been injured the last few games. This is the first one he's been available in a while. 2nd down, 8 to go. Takes a snap, hands it off to Wright. Wright goes straight up the middle. He's going to get to the 49-yard line, and a flag comes in very, very late. I think it's going to be against Medina Valley.
They're pointing at Medina Valley here.
Yeah, but it looked like he was just blocking him down the field. He was driving him down the field.
Well, maybe a little too late after the flag.
Yeah, the play was a 4-yard gain.
Britt's already got the headset off. He's ready to fight somebody.
Still waiting for the call from the officials. Dead ball and sportsmanlike against the Panthers. So they'll move him back 15 yards, and all of a sudden, you know, you got the holding penalty that took the points off the board. You got this that moves him back 15 yards. You can't let the wheels fall off now.
Third down and a long ways to go.
3rd and 19.
Coach Spritz arguing it should be 2nd down, but that was a dead ball after the fact penalty.
So on 3rd and 19, let's see what they come up with.
Timeout
taken by Medina Valley.
Is that their 2nd in this half?
Yes, they've taken 2 now. They took one earlier when they didn't know if they were going to fake that punt or not. And they've taken another one now, and you're facing 3rd down and long. And, the 2 times that United South has scored in this second half, they went 85 yards in 4 plays. Then they went 80 yards in 1 play.
Timeout is sponsored by Peerless Equipment Company.
Pretty nice when you can run 5 plays and put 14 points on the board.
And run 6 plays and get 7 taken away from the other team.
Yeah.
That was the big one.
Yeah, no, the scoop and score early.
Oh, yeah, I was going to make it a 3-point. That was going to make it 35-14 at the time.
Oh, yeah, when they took the penalty,
Absolutely.
the holding penalty that took the points off the board. That was a big swing in this game, and then the field goal that hit the crossbar and fell straight down. So here we go on 3rd and 19. Ball at the 34. Newton drops back, looking to throw. It's a screen set up over the middle, and that is going to be blown up. Brody Rips made the reception. He got hit immediately and dropped for no gain, and then now the Panthers have to punt. This is the first time Butler's going to have to punt in the ball game.
Yeah, that was great on the stop, and that fooled no one.
Well, somebody missed a blocking assignment there because they had that set up, and then all of a sudden he just came in and blew that play up. So Butler will have to punt. Teo goes back deep to receive. He's standing around his own 30. This will be Butler's first punt this evening. 11:03 and counting to go here in the ball game. Butler takes the snap, gets the punt away. It's a good spiral kick. Fair catch called for and made around the 18-yard line. They're going to spot it at the 20.
46 yards on the punt.
Well, Maury caught it at the 18. Why'd they give him the ball at the 20? It's not where you call for the fair catch.
Forward momentum.
Oh, yeah. 1st and 10 from the 20 for United South. And Maury, the big thing here is don't let the receivers get behind you.
Well, don't tell me. Tell them down there.
No, well, I can't make them listen.
Well, and if they do, and you do get a chance to tackle them, tackle them.
Defense needs to come up with a big one here. The defense hasn't created any turnovers yet this evening.
Nope, we haven't seen the trash can tonight.
Gonzalez out of the gun, takes a snap. Hands the ball off to the other Gonzalez, who trips up and goes forward to the 23-yard line, picks up 3.
Give Vallejo credit for that stop.
It'll be 2nd down, 7 to go here. Gonzalez looks to the sideline. 4 wide receivers here. They send a man in motion. Takes a snap. Rolling out, looking to throw. Steps up, under pressure. He's going to get sacked from behind at the 20-yard line. Lost 4 yards back on the play. It'll be 3rd and 10.
That was Connor Chris from the safety position on the sack for the Panthers.
They need it. That is a big play. Now you got him at 3rd down and 10.
Good run blitz there by the Panthers. Now you need to keep him in front of you here, Jared.
.9:47 and counting to go in the ball game. United South down 28-21. Gonzalez out of the gun, 8 on the play clock. Takes a snap. Sets up the screen, and it's blown up immediately by the Panthers. Number 11, James Viejo, making the tackle, and it's going to be 4th down and 11.
Yep, that time, no room after the catch.
Lost a yard, and they'll have to punt. Big stand by the Panther defense that time, getting the ball back. Connor Crisp will get a chance to return this. He's already returned one for a touchdown in the ball game.
And not one time did Laredo choose to go deep on the Panthers on that series.
Right. Well, and they might have been trying to on 2nd down, but there was too much pressure. He didn't have time to throw the football, ended up getting sacked. Gets the punt away. The Panthers were coming after him. Crisp calls for a fair catch at the 45-yard line. That's where they'll spot it.
Good job of not giving up any hidden yardage there, calling for the fair catch.
I'm surprised he didn't try to return that. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. 8:40 to play here in the ball game. Medina Valley with a 28-21 lead and the football. Des Wright is the back. 2 wide receivers here, 1 on each side for the Panthers. Sends a man in motion, takes a snap, gives it to Wright, who finds his way to the 46-yard line, picks up 1 yard on the play. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Brought down from behind by Jesus Garcia, defensive end for Laredo.
You know, they brought a lot of people, United South.
Yeah, they got a good crowd.
8:10 to play. 2nd down and 9 for the Panthers. Newton gives it off to Wright up the middle as he gets to midfield. Picks up 4 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Was tripped up by Vasquez.
Medina Valley needs to get this here on 3rd and 5. They send a man in motion. Now they back out of it. I think they want a new play. There's 11 on the play clock. Newton changing things up. They send Habe in motion. They give it to Wright up the middle. And he's going to be a yard shy of the 1st down. Picked up 4 down to the 46-yard line. It'll be 4th down and 1.
Hinojosa and Pescador on the stop. Big 4th down coming up here, Jared. Panthers need to keep this drive going and keep the clock moving.
They're going to go for it here. They need to get to the 45 for the 1st down.
Been one of your better moves
the last
few
one of the better
games.
plays over the last 3 or 4 games.
But they have a man lined up.
Look where Dez is lining up. He's going to push him. And there it is. Newton gets the 1st down as he gets to about the 42-yard line. He actually moved to the outside and Wright missed him, but he picked up the 1st down.
He went off the left tackle. Got the 1st down.
He went left and Des went straight.
1st and 10 at the 42. 6:26 to play here in the ball game and counting. Gives it to Wright again. Shakes a tackle, still on his feet as he backs his way down to the 37-yard line.
Bounced off of Resendez and got away from him, and then Elizalde with the stop.
5-yard pickup, 2nd down and 5.
5 yards after the initial contact.
Panthers will come to the line here on 2nd and 5. This is what they need, Maury. You eat the clock up, but you got to get points out of this at the end here. Brips will go in motion right to left. Newton gives it to Wright again, who looks for some running room and gets across the 35 down to the 33-yard line. He's going to be about a yard shy of the 1st down.
Yep, number 9 getting credit for the tackle, Guerra.
It's going to be 3rd down and 2.
Maybe it's hot.
24 seconds on the play clock as they come to the line. Newton gives it to Wright. He's going to get the first down as he puts his head down, gets the 2 yards down to the 32.
Good contact at the point of attack by Resendez, but Wright, I think, got enough to get the first down, stretch the chains.
They still haven't signaled first down, but I mean, I'm
well, as
sure
Ray's got it marked, it's past the line to gain. It sure looks like it is.
So they're going to bring him into measure. So we'll have to wait for the measurement here.
It's not close, is it?
I mean, it's right on the line.
Is it?
Yeah, he had to get to the 32, and they spotted him looks like just short of it. He's got it.
Well, I don't know. It just looked like he had it by not.
Well, you didn't even look through your binoculars, and you act like you can't see down there, and you saw pretty good.
Well, I had Tristan behind me telling me it's a first down. He's not on the hash mark.
So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 32. 4:31 to play. They'll wind the clock when the ball's set.
I was just going by where he was according to the marker.
Yeah. They'll send Habe in motion. They give it to Wright again. Actually, that's Zendejas in the ball game. And he gets to the 28-yard line.
Oh, now what?
There's a flag that comes in very late.
The
play was a 4-yard pickup, but we'll see what the flag's on.
I think they're going to get unsportsmanlike this time against Laredo.
I bet it's against the Panthers.
Jeez. Officials still talking it over. And it is unsportsmanlike conduct against United South. So that'll give the Panthers a first down.
That's
and
a big
15 yards.
And any points right now would be big.
Yeah, even a field goal gets you, a two-possession
two
game.
Scores.
Ball will move down to the 14-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Now you use that play clock to your advantage. You take it down
a
couple of seconds before you center the ball.
Zendejas is the back. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Zendejas over the right side. He gets across the 10 down to about the 9-yard line. Picks up 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 5 coming up.
Gonzalez on the stop. Pescador also there for Laredo.
3:34 and counting to play in the ball game. Zendejas stays in there as the back. Habe goes in motion left to right. Gives to Zendejas again. And he'll fall forward to the 11. Now make it the 6-yard line.
Hinojosa on the stop.
Pescador once again on the stop.
3rd down and 3.
Third down, and we'll call it 3.
And they need to get down to the 4-yard line.
Now a 4th and 1. And then a first down.
Well, I mean, if it's 4th down, do you kick the field goal and take the 3 points?
No.
Or chance giving them the ball back. 3rd down, 3 to go here. They bring Wright back into the ball game. Rips goes in motion. They give it to Wright. He's going to get the first down. It's going to be 1st and goal around the 3-yard line.
I thought they may catch Wright from leaning a little early. It looked like he might have
Well,
started a little
if
early.
they do that, 17 for them. Reyes, that goes in motion all the time,
Yep.
he starts running toward the line of scrimmage before they snap it, and they ain't called it yet. And a timeout taken by
Laredo.
That's their first. They'll have 2 remaining. We'll take a timeout as well. You're listening to Panther Football, and we'll continue in a moment.
The biggest sale of the year at North Park in Castroville. The 4-time Chevrolet Dealer of the Year. On new 2024 Silverado Crew Cab. Posted at a low $32,999. Get $15,000 off MSRP on new Silverados. Or 2.9% for 84 months. Plus 1-year wash tub pass and 2 years of oil changes. Open late Fridays and Saturdays. Together, let's drive at North Park Chevrolet. 10 minutes outside Loop 410 in Castroville. Or at npchevy.com.
Back at Panther Stadium, it's going to be 1st and goal for the Panthers at the 3-yard line as we come out of the timeout. 2:20 to play in the ball game. Right the back. 2 wide receivers here. Takes the snap. Gives it to Wright, who spins around and gets into the end zone for the touchdown to make it 34-21. Des Wright from 3 yards out. Oh, look, he's dancing.
Now he's getting a talking to, though, from Coach Britt.
He's lucky they didn't throw a flag for that.
Unsportsmanlike, yep.
Kier for the extra point. High snap, but he gets it down. Kick is up, and it is good with 2:17 to play in the ball game. New score, Medina Valley 35. Laredo United South 21. 2:17 to play. South has 2 timeouts remaining still. The Panthers will be kicking it away. The main thing here, they beat you twice long in this half.
Yep.
Just got to keep it in front of you here.
And don't sit back and not put pressure on the quarterback and let him
you can't let
scramble
him
around.
get the
Don't play
back
that
there,
prevent stuff. Go after him.
Some people starting to head to the exits now. I think they think this game's in hand. I wouldn't. You never know.
Not as quick as they've scored.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, no, I'm
a Buffalo Bills fan. I've seen 7-point score with 13 seconds left because some stupid defensive coordinator can't tell his guys to tackle him when they leave the line of scrimmage.
Tell us how you really feel.
You've been agitated tonight.
And you're calling them out on it, too.
Whoa.
I was driving around thinking about it, like parallel parking, and remember when everybody used to buy ostriches? The hell did they want to buy ostriches 25 years ago? Remember that craze? When everybody had to have an ostrich? What was that all about?
Chris ready to boot it away. So put his foot into it, high end over end kick that's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. So they'll start 1st and 10 at the 25
I know Limu and Emu are with Limu, the Emu, and Doug are with whoever, but we have State Farm on our side. But why did they want ostriches? What was that all about?
Well,
remember?
the meat and then
meat. Did you ever eat any?
I've eaten ostrich before. It's actually pretty good. Maury, I'll try just about anything once.
A skunk?
No, I didn't done that.
Some of Granny's possum?
I've heard it's greasy. 1st and 10, they're going to do a halfback pass here, and he lets it fly deep towards Teo. They're going to get interference against the Panthers.
And he went for it.
They're both going for the ball there. That's not a good call.
I think the thing that they're going to say is that he was behind the defender and impeded his progress to the ball.
Well, at least it's not a spot foul. It's only 15 yards.
That'll give him 15 yards, though. 2:09 to play. 2:09 to go now. 1st and 10. Ball at the 40. Gonzalez looking to throw, steps up, fires over the middle, complete to Tejo, up to the 40, pushed out of bounds around the 35-yard line.
It's out of bounds.
Maury, that little route that they've run over the middle there, that's been open all night. They've completed that pass for 15, 20 yards 3 or 4 times.
And he did a good job of getting out of bounds.
2:01 to play. Clock stops with 2:01. They still have 2 timeouts remaining. They'll have to score and get the ball back.
I'm starting to wonder if it ain't our scheme.
Gonzalez will empty the backfield. Fires it to Gonzalez out of the backfield up to the 30. Makes a man miss to the 25, and he's taken down around the 22-yard line. They'll move the chains. The clock will run once they set them at 1:54.
Dylan Allen on the stop for the Panthers.
1st and 10 at the 22. Clock runs now at 1:52 and counting. Fumbles a snap, picks it up, though. Under pressure. Throws
That's
it.
grounding. It didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, he was out of the pocket.
But there's nobody over there. There's not a receiver there.
As long as you're out of the tackle box, it doesn't matter.
Still got to be somebody in the neighborhood.
Doesn't have to get back to the line of scrimmage either. Now they do throw a flag. There you go, Maury, maybe.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't know all the rules, but I think somebody has to be in the neighborhood, don't they? A receiver.
They're going to call grounding. Yeah, I mean, usually that's the case, but once you're out of the tackle box, you can pretty much do whatever you want with it.
That's their coach's argument, too. And what's behind the head? These guys are.
So they'll lose the down. It's going to bring up, this should be 2nd down and about 25. Second and 24 coming up. 1:43 to go. You got trips out here to the right. Now they'll send a man in motion right to left. Gonzalez rolling out to his left. Throws on the run. He's got a man complete. That's going to be a 1st down up to the 20. No, it's going to be.
Got a lot of yardage back.
Yeah, he got about, 12 yards back on the play as he gets down to the 20-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 8 coming up here. 1:36.
That was a good play on 3rd down.
The clock,
2nd down to get that yardage back.
The clock stops. I guess they said he went out of bounds on the far sideline. It's 3rd down and 8.
He's supposed to be locked up at man coverage all the time.
3 wideouts here. Gonzalez takes a snap, steps up, fires. That's complete. He's going to be, I think, about a yard short of the 1st down.
Jacob Warren on the coverage, but they're giving him a lot of room there.
He went
on the outside.
Went out of bounds, so the clock stops at 1:31. It's 4th down and a yard. They have to go for it here, Maury. This is the ball game at the moment, because if they don't get this, I don't think they're going to get 2 possessions a 1:31.
Panthers can go in victory formation if they hold them here.
They do have 2 timeouts, but 4th and 1, they're going to throw. Fires it toward the end zone. Nobody's around.
Miscommunication between the receiver and the quarterback.
Yeah, nobody ran the route to the end zone. He let it fly, and that's a turnover on downs with 1:25 to play as the Panthers hold. Yeah, he was under pressure. You know, he had to step up and throw it.
26 was putting the pressure on him, Hopkins.
But the Panthers will have it with 1:25 to go. United South does have 2 timeouts remaining. Medina Valley really needs to just pick up 1 1st down here.
I wouldn't even get too cute.
No, I just hand the ball off. You might even do the quarterback sneak and let him push you up the middle like they've been doing. And a timeout. And with that timeout, we'll take one also. You'll listen to Panther Football brought to you by Dotson House Moving and Construction, and we'll continue in just a moment.
Dotson House Moving and Construction is a fourth-generation company operated by the same family for over 75 years. We do turnkey work from moving your structure, setting the foundation, and all your construction needs. Aluminum decking, concrete work, canopies, and any other need to make your project operational. From moving.
We're coming back here because they're saying that United South called timeout before that play, and they're giving them 4th down and 1 to do over.
Okay.
So it's 4th and 1.
Somebody blowing a whistle.
Somebody might have been blowing a whistle.
Is what they just said. Somebody in the crowd.
Yeah, they're announcing that someone in the stands, if you have a whistle, to put it in your pocket. So they're going to let them replay the down.
Yep. Inadvertent whistle.
So 4th down and a yard to go here. They're going to get a redo on this one. Tried to get the Panthers to jump off sides. They didn't do it. They'll look to the sideline for a new play. So new life for United South here. Takes the snap. Hands the ball off. He's got a 1st down as he gets across the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal for United South as the clock runs with 1:20. They'll start winding it when the ball's set for play.
Kind of crisp on the stop.
No, they still haven't started the clock. And that ball's thrown up toward the end zone. It's batted away, and they're going to get pass interference.
Going to get a holding call on Crisp.
Ugh. With 1:13 to play.
Let's see where they placed the ball last week.
Oh, they're calling pass interference instead of holding. Should be half the distance to the goal.
So
they put it on the 2. I don't understand that.
I'm guessing because it happens in the end zone.
But I didn't even think that was in the end zone, was it?
It looked like it was at the 1. So 1st and goal from the 2 with 1:13 to go. They stay in the shotgun here on 1st and goal. Sandoval the back. Takes the snap, rolling out near side, throws on the run, incomplete, in and out of the hands of Teo. And it'll be 2nd down and goal with 1:09 to play. Clock stops on the incompletion. Had a chance at it, just didn't make the catch. So they bring the trip receivers close to tight to the formation here. Takes the snap, hands the ball to Sandoval, and he's going to get stopped at the 2. He might have actually lost a yard to the 3-yard line and a timeout taken.
Stanton and Warren on the stop.
With 1:05 to go, timeout taken. They didn't signal who it was taken by. I'm guessing by Laredo South. And we'll take that timeout as well. You're listening to Panther Football. We'll continue in a moment.
Dotson House Moving and Construction is a fourth-generation company operated by the same family for over 75 years. We do turnkey work from moving your structure, setting the foundation, and all your construction needs. Aluminum decking, concrete work, canopies, and any other need to make your project operational. From moving to construction, large or small, Dotson House Moving and Construction does it all. Located at 12939 Southwest Loop 410 in San Antonio. Give us a call at 210-628-1459.
We wouldn't
Welcome
know
back
it,
here to
so
Panther
cold in here.
Stadium. They put some time back on the clock. 1:09 is what they put on the clock here. It's going to be 3rd down and goal from the 3. 35-21, Medina Valley with the lead. United South trying to get on the board here, then they'd have to recover the football. Panthers trying to keep them out of the end zone. 3rd down and goal. They have 1 timeout remaining. Takes a snap, going to run it himself, and he's going to get stuffed at the 3. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 4th and goal, and the clock runs under a minute to play. And a timeout taken now by United South, I'm sure, and that's going to be their last one.
Great job by the Panthers, stuffing that at the line of scrimmage.
And you saw them at the last minute. Everyone on the line kind of shifted in toward the center.
And they signaled the last time out.
So 59 seconds on the clock. And now what do you do here? They got it at 4th and goal. If you don't make this, the ball game's over. I think if you're United South, you've got to roll Gonzalez out, give him the option to run or throw it here.
RPO option.
Yeah. For the Panthers, they've had a good goal line stand here. It was 1st and goal at the 2. It's 4th and goal at the 4 now. .59 seconds left, out of timeouts, 4th and goal. This is the ball game for United South. They line up in the gun, takes a snap, rolling near side, looking to throw, fires over the middle, picked off in the end zone. He'll bring it out to the 5-yard line. That was Hopkins, I believe, on the interception. Make sure you get the trash can, Marcus. Big interception there to seal the ball game.
Get the can. Devon. Boom!
Huge interception there in the end zone. Brings it out to about the 7-yard lines where they'll spot it. And now the Panthers, with 52 seconds left, can just take a knee here.
That's not Skylar Hopkins. That's number 29.
Oh, I thought it was Hopkins. I thought it was 26.
No,
yeah,
number 29.
McLaurin
with the key interception.
And Newton will put his knee down. And they'll have to do it one more time.
So, excuse me, Mr. McLaurin, but great job.
Now they stopped the clock with 52. Why is the clock stopped?
And Coach Britt said, why?
Yeah. Wow.
Now they're saying reset the 25-second clock.
Well, now the other clock stopped again.
It's going.
And they'll put the knee down. They will not have to do it again. So that's going to be the ball game. Medina Valley's going to win it 35-21. The Panthers will improve to 4-1 in district play. And Maury, that about shores up a home playoff game for them, just about.
Yep.
I think it does, regardless of what happens in Del Rio next week. But the Panthers will go to Del Rio to play the Rams on Friday night next week. Last regular season game of the season.
The day after trick or treat.
Yep. And the bye week will be the following week. Things are setting up. You're probably going to get New Braunfels Canyon in the playoffs the way it looks. But
you never know.
We'll talk about all that next week when they play Del Rio. Final score 35-21. We're going to take a break and come back. You're listening to Panther football, and we'll continue here in a moment.
Texas, 268,000 square miles and then some. Twice as much elbow room as California. There's just no place like Texas. and you can take that to the bank. Texan Bank, poised and ready for a future that's wide open. Member FDIC.
The oldest locations in Castroville is proud to serve the Medina Valley area. Bush's Chicken has one goal: be the best. Bush's Chicken knows its success comes from loyal customers in the communities they serve. Stop by Bush's Chicken on Tuesday and get the Tender Tuesday deal, or try their buffalo fries and ask about their Panther special. It's always a hit. Bush's Chicken, 935 Highway 90 East in Castroville. Call them at 830-538-2800.
Like you, we love calling this home. Castroville State Bank has been serving the Medina Valley area for over 63 years by providing the best financial products, modern technology, and customer service. Not only are we the local bank you can rely on for all your financial needs, but we are also your neighbors, giving back to the community we grew up in and love. Come home to Castroville State Bank.
At Medina Electric Cooperative, we wear many hats. We take pride in serving our members and our community by going the extra mile in everything we do. Because we not only work here, we live here. Medina Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy cooperative, your source for power and information.
Have you ever been in a car accident? Was your car taken to a body shop or maybe an impound yard? Perhaps a major repair that's too costly. Even if this happened 2 years ago, Lone Star Towing is interested in buying all junk, wrecked, and abandoned vehicles. The process of getting you paid and that vehicle out of there is quick and easy. Call Lone Star Towing today at 210-777-0585.
Are you ready for a vacation? Tanya with Travel by Design can help you with all your vacation destination needs. At no cost to you, she can plan all of the details tailored to your unique wants and needs. So all you have to do is enjoy your vacation. Tanya is a certified expert with Disney, Universal Orlando, and California, Sandals, and all cruise lines. Give Tanya a call at 830-931-4834 or visit her Facebook page, Tanya with Travel by Design, for all the latest specials and must-do vacations.
Hernandez Tire and Automotive prides themselves on helping you keep your vehicle on the road and running smoothly. Synthetic oil changes, including filter, labor, and disposals, start at $65. Hernandez Tire and Automotive offers brake jobs, tune-ups, computer diagnostic, AC service, wheel alignment, custom exhaust, of course, tires, and much more. Hernandez Tire and Automotive, 1514 Bandera Road in San Antonio. Call 210-438-0728.
Peerless Equipment, your South Texas irrigation experts. Peerless Equipment specializes in sales and service of irrigation equipment to the agricultural and wildlife industries. This includes hose reels, big guns, pivot systems, underground pipelines, turbine well pumps, booster pumps, motors, valves, and an inventory of much more. Stop by one of their locations in Hondo and Pearsall, or give them a call at 210-434-7867. Peerless Equipment, bringing water to you.
Dodson House Moving and Construction is a fourth-generation company operated by the same family for over 75 years. We do turnkey work from moving your structure, setting the foundation, and all your construction needs. Aluminum decking, concrete work, canopies, and any other need to make your project operational. From moving to construction, large or small, Dodson House Moving and Construction does it all. Located at 12939 Southwest Loop 410 in San Antonio. Give us a call at 210-628-1459.
The biggest sale of the year at North Park in Castroville. The 4-time Chevrolet Dealer of the Year. On new 2024 Silverado Crew Cab. Posted at a low $32,999. Get $15,000 off MSRP on new Silverados. Or 2.9% for 84 months. Plus 1-year wash tub pass and 2 years of oil changes. Open late Fridays and Saturdays. Together, let's drive at North Park Chevrolet. 10 minutes outside Loop 410 in Castroville or at npchevy.com.
Back here at Panther Stadium on senior night, 35-21 your final score. Medina Valley beating Laredo United South. The Panthers 4-1 now in district play. They'll travel down to Del Rio next week to take on the Rams down there. I think the Panthers have secured a home playoff game, and I'm not 100% on that, but we'll let you know. Jeff did tell us that we are going to have a show on Wednesday night. Sports for Supper show. We had one the first week of the year. We haven't really done that much this year. It's been hard to get somewhere every night, but we're going to have one this year, this week coming up. Also want to remind everyone that volleyball will play New Braunfels Canyon in the playoffs on November 5th. And where did he say that game was?
Bernie.
At Bernie.
Bernie champion, I think he said.
Yeah. But November 5th, the girls will take on New Braunfels Canyon. They're about to have their senior walk here in Maury. This game started out, the Panthers fumbled the first couple of possessions that they had. One of them was scooped up and scored by Laredo United. They took a 7-0 lead. The Panthers would then reel off 21 unanswered points to take a 21-7 lead going into halftime. Connor Crisp capped that off with a 65-yard return punt for a touchdown late there in that half. With
and that is your player and play of the game tonight for the Panthers, sponsored by
Travel by
Design. And the hit of the game we're going to give to the interception that number 29, the young man, made in the end zone for the Panthers.
McLaurin made the interception and got the dunk at the end.
Yes.
And that was a big one to seal off the ball game. United would come out and score to start the second half, made it 21-14. The Panthers would make it 28-14, and then it looked like the Panthers were going to put it away, make it 35-14. Brody Rips went in to score. It was called back on a holding. Brennan Keir would try a 32-yard field goal attempt. He didn't hit it the greatest. It had the right direction, but it hit the crossbar and dropped straight down. No good. They would take the football and score on the next play, an 80-yard touchdown pass to make it 28-21. They would get the football back down 7. The Panther defense did a very good job, got the football back, drove it downfield, and scored a touchdown. And that was United South would get the ball back. They had it first and goal at the 2-yard line, and the Panthers intercepted it in the end zone on 4th down. McLaurin made the interception, and that was all she wrote. The Panthers come away with a big win here tonight. United, I believe, beat Eagle Pass. I think they were up 35-14 at one point in that football game, and I can get you the finals. The other two Laredo schools actually played each other tonight as well.
And I believe they do the same thing the last week of the season when the Panthers are on a bye week, the very last week of the season, not next week, but the week after. I think the Laredo teams play each other once again, I believe, is how the season ends. But
yeah, the other schools, so Laredo United beat Eagle Pass 37-10 was the final score. I think that pretty much, that doesn't quite assure them of a district championship because they have 2 games left.
Yes.
Where Medina Valley only has 1. But they stay in first place. In the other game, Laredo Alexander beats LBJ 15-7 was the final in that football game. Del Rio had the bye week tonight as they get a week off to prepare for Medina Valley coming down there next week. We will be on Wednesday night for the show. That game down there will be a 7 o'clock kickoff. We'll be on the air around 6:40, 6:45. Congratulations to the seniors here on senior night. This is the last regular season home game. Hopefully the Panthers will have another home game in the playoffs in 3 weeks. But got some business to take care of down in Del Rio first next week. And also the volleyball will be in action on November 5th, taking on New Braunfels Canyon at Bernie Champion High School in the playoffs. That's the first 6A playoff game for the volleyball team as they'll be taking on Canyon. And the Panthers have a very good chance of taking on New Braunfels Canyon in football as well. So final score here tonight, Medina Valley 35, Laredo United South 21. I'd like to take this chance to thank all the sponsors. As always, thank you all for making it possible to bring you these games here on the Medina Valley Broadcast Network. Without y'all, these wouldn't be possible. Thank you to Duke's Meat Market for providing food for the press box here this evening. So for Maury Stein, for Jeff Stivers, Dwayne Garza ran the camera earlier. Marcus Fuentes ran it in the second half. I'm Jared Lucky saying good night, God bless, and we will see you next